Hey y'all, I know there's probably not anyone in here yet. I'm gonna go get the controller clip. Y'all know we gotta play it. We'll be right back.
Here showing bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard. Defense. Bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard. Defense. Bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard. Defense. Bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard. Defense. Bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard. Defense. Bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard. Defense. Bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard. Defense. Bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard. Defense. Bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard. Defense. Bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard. Defense. Bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard. Defense. Bombshells also out here showing. Ooh, I just hit the curb hard.
Never gets old. Oh, that is the best shit ever. Hey T, hey Tommy. I'm just. Hey Ronnie. Hey Ziz. I just texted you back, Ronnie. I didn't even see your call. My phone's on do not disturb. My bad. My bad. Yeah, ouch, right? Nope, not happening. What up? Hey, Wacky Jackie. Let me see what y'all are saying. I'm just gonna smoke first. And move me up there. Hey, hey. Great to see you. I have to tell these folks to shut the fuck up because wait till they hear me talking. They're gonna want to hear. That's so bad. It is bad, Tommy, but it's fucking hilarious. That shit just never gets old. Never gets old. I could watch that shit several times a day. Hey, Loud. I'm a boomer and I don't fucking know. You just click the link. It's gonna take you, if you're like on your phone or iPad or whatever. Hey Pixie, it's gonna take you to a screen. You hit allow for your mic and your camera, and then once it comes on, you can turn the camera off and then continue. It is pretty fun. It's beyond pretty funny. It's fucking hilarious. Ah, she got her karma right away and still didn't stop. Still didn't stop. Alright, I'm about to smoke too, so hold on, y'all. Let me know if this little Wi-Fi thing cuts out. Let me know. T new, okay? T, this is the type of time she's on, alright? Y'all ready? You listening? T new. We was going live right at 9. We've been talking about this, and y'all see she ain't up here. It's 9:05. She ain't up here. So, hmm. Stuff is hitting the fan around here. Karma is coming for her. You know, I read Ronnie's community post, and I guess Control is over there trying to get Michelle to come up on her panel instead of going up on Ski Mask Andy's panel. So she's like calling her on the phone and shit, like, no, come over here, come over here. But there was just a clip of her the other day on the live where she was, oh, you know what, we'll go over the whole Rick situation as well, because that's fucking hilarious as well. But anyway, in that live, I think at the very end, she's like, oh, I don't need a get along gang. Oh, let's all go over to Alex's. Let's all go over to Alex's. Everyone in my chat, go to Alex's. Oh, bitch, you are goofy. Fucking goofy. If you don't need a get along gang, why the fuck are you out here trying to get people to go into a chat room with someone who said not only that you fuck your dad, right? But about your child and talk shit about your child and shit as well. Like, no, the fuck out of here. Don't need to get along gang my ass. Hey, Mr. Positive. Hope you had a good Christmas. That's just corny, you know. That NGL woman ain't. No, she ain't all there. Fuck no, she ain't. Hey, Ken. She's something else. I can't even. I've tried. Like, I've been in Bombshell's chat trying to, you know, pay attention to all the shit they got going on over there. Whew. That's even too much for me. There's a lot. Alex is the one who said Controlla was grooming her child. Yeah, to be a prostitute. Exactly. Yep. But like I said, at the very end of her life, she literally, within seconds, within the same fucking breath, was like, she was like, I don't need a get along gang. She was talking about the DX people, I believe, saying like, oh, I know some of them don't like me, and that's okay. I don't need a get along gang, da 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 da. And then literally, within the same fucking breath, was like, oh, y'all, let's go hit up Alex. Fucking wild. Fucking wild. Just like the community post that she put up today. She put up a community post talking about, hold on, T's texting me. It says loading. Does it stay loading, or is the thing just kind of like going in circles? Do you have your Wi-Fi shut off? Try turning your Wi-Fi off. If you can hear me. I don't even know if you can hear me. She's typing. She's typing. Come on, T. I'll wait to see what she says. What was I saying? What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah, Scotty. We're going to go over that because that. So I had someone, actually, they're here. Oh, here she goes. Woo woo. We got T in the building.
I don't even know how I did that.
I don't even know how I did that. Just press some buttons and here we are.
I think it pulled me up and I didn't even realize that I was in there. And I'm like,
oh no.
Bethany talking. Hi, Bethany.
Hi. So real quick before we get into anything else, I don't know if y'all seen this. I know T did because we talked about it. And I'm pretty sure T made her own community post about it, but she made a community post talking about, let me read it for y'all, actually. I took a screenshot of it and shared it to my shit. So she shared someone else, their little, I don't know what you call those. It's like a meme, but with words. I don't know what those are considered. It says, don't talk to me about loyalty. I'm still here holding secrets for people who are throwing dirt on my name. And she shared it and says, big facts. Bitch, what? Big facts, my ass. Let's get Drama Kiki up here and ask her if you withheld some of her secrets, you dumbass bitch.
Right. And what about Melissa? And what about damn near everybody else? Like, she tried to blow me up. Remember, mind you, she didn't even get the story correct.
Nope.
But she tried to blow me up. You know what I mean? So it's not like she was trying to do me the solid and have the same respect that I had for her. No.
Right. Nope.
You know what I mean? And what about the shit she said about you too? Like, she tried to, you know, blow us up, but she never paid attention. So she never got it right. You know what I mean?
Never.
It's laughable with her at this point because
Mm-hmm.
nobody believes that she's loyal. Like she's not even
Nobody.
loyal to herself. like,
She's not
like
even loyal to her kids. She throws her kids
word.
under the bus on live stream day after fucking day. Bitch, shut up. For real.
Hmm.
Like, mm-mm.
So what clip are you gonna play? Are you gonna play that thing that happened with that guy?
Yeah,
Can you play
so
that?
I have to find the exact, what do you call those, timestamps? But what I
Mm-hmm.
want to do is show her. See, I fucked up last night. I started to make the video and then I took a
Mm-hmm.
piece out of it, which is one of the most important pieces. So I have the video. I just
Oh
haven't
man.
completely edited it yet. And I
Okay.
should have taken some time today to put it together so it would be easier. But y'all know me. We're
I mean, you got a
Gil
lot of shit
Fabulous
going
over
on.
here.
No, you got a lot of shit going on. Like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
understand why you know, can't do the same things like everybody else. But
yeah.
now I know who has the clip, but I know you ain't fucking with him like that. So I don't want to say,
No.
go get
So
it from him.
the way I wanted to do it was put her saying what she said, and then put
Mhm.
Rick saying what he said, and then put Ganville or whatever his name is saying what he said. Um,
Yeah,
that was kind of the
definitely.
way that I wanted to put the video together. And like I said, I put all the clips through InShot. I just haven't edited them down to the exact points where I want them. So,
Mm. Yeah, we
um,
kind of needed that.
yeah, we kind of needed that. Someone came into my comments yesterday. They were just in here. I forgot their name already. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can find them real quick. Um,
Hi, everybody.
yeah, you might want to say hello.
Hello to the people
I
I can
know that
see and the motherfuckers I can't see. Hi.
this person. Nope, nada, not happening. They commented on my community wall yesterday. I guess they know Rick. So they
Okay.
commented on my community wall and kind of gave me like their insight of things.
Oh wow.
And then they came back and said that Ganville just said da 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 da. So, yes, this is a bootleg show. You know, how many
Is
times
this
you've
a
been up here with
bootleg?
me? You already know that. What?
Now that Ronnie's a big YouTuber and shit,
Right.
now she want to criticize everybody else. I
Get the fuck out of here.
can't.
Oh, you're funny, Ronnie.
Listen, I'm from the hood. Like, I'm still in the hood. Like, you
Mm-hmm.
getting what the fuck you get. You getting a black screen, and that's it, bitch.
Late
Like,
black screen, or we're playing it from the phone off the other phone.
oh yeah, that's true. With my finger in the middle of it.
Oh, that should have me cracking up. If you
And my
show
chicken,
take my
yeah,
finger out.
and my chicken scratch. What the fuck? Because I always do that to you. I'll be circling shit all crooked, and I'll be like,
Yeah,
"What the fuck?" And I'm like, "She can't
she
never use anything I send you."
no,
Like,
literally not because she'll send me a screenshot of something where you need to like read the middle section, and instead of just letting me read the whole thing, she'll mad circle all the way around one spot, and it's like crossing out other shit. And I'm like, what the fuck?
my
Oh,
bad. I try, but it's
it's
like, these
hilarious.
screens is small, like, and my
Yeah.
fingers ain't small, so I just be whatever. It is what it is. But fucking that situation with that guy, right? Like, if you're not gonna pull up the clip, I just want to touch on that because
Well, go ahead and
remember how
talk. I'm gonna see if I can do that actually. So go ahead and keep talking.
the other day when right, and I was talking about her put baby in situations, when the cops had
Mm-hmm.
pulled up, I was outraged at that. And I'm thinking it's just like, I thought it was connected to, who, the name that we shall not mention. But
Mm-hmm.
apparently she went and sought out this person knowing from what I
Yep.
gathered from that guy, I don't know, Gamble, whatever his name is.
Yes.
This person that she sought after is known for attacking women.
Mm-hmm.
So you mean to tell me that she went out of her way to search for this guy and then to try to recruit other people,
Yep.
right, to get a problem started?
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, when the cops pulled up, she shouldn't have been surprised. She should have knew what was coming for her, right? And
Yeah.
she's willing to put that baby in jeopardy fucking with the wrong people that don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then poking the man and saying stuff about cancer and whatever intentionally. And I want to know what is her justification for that, because you're intentionally doing it.
Yeah.
So,
Why is she even going after a father whose kid has like cancer and stuff? Why are you trying to make that situation worse?
right. And I don't understand that either.
Mm-mm.
But from what I could gather that people are saying, I don't really know that. I don't know anything about that man. Like, I only
Mm-mm.
watched that one video.
Yeah.
But apparently he does that. You know what I mean? Like, he gets into confrontations with women for whatever reason. That's his own personal business. I don't know why,
Well,
but somebody that's under extreme stress, what I
yeah,
mean, dealing with his situation, like, why would people even bother him?
right.
My bad. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, from what I gathered from other people, the people that he argued with is like Ella T or whatever her name is, which she's
Mm-hmm.
basically like a controller. So
Mm,
there might even be, from what I'm thinking anyway, there might even be legitimate reason for this dude to be talking shit to people. I don't fucking know. But what I
yeah.
do know is Controlla sits out here like, oh, I'm a single mother, I'm a widow, da 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 da, but goes after anyone else who has, like their own shit going on.
Yeah. And that's kind of her MO, as far as trying to pick at people that she deems that are weaker than her or
Yes.
have like some sort of something that she can pick at. And
Yep.
she tries to say that's what we do, but that is not what we do. You know
No.
what I mean? Like, the situation with her, and the other day she mentioned us and she said that we hate her, that we have such hate for her. And I'm like, I've never told you that I hate you. If
No.
I hated you, I'm way too close to you. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Right.
I'm probably the closest motherfucker to her. You know
Right.
what I mean? And I don't have hatred for her. I have like great disdain and
Mm-hmm.
like disgust at
Yes.
at times,
Yep.
but also there's a part of me that still has that something that'll pull me back. You know what I mean? Like, every
Yeah.
time I want to go that extra mile is like it's like an empathy,
Yeah.
and because we were with her when her husband passed,
Mm-hmm.
virtually, but we were still there.
Yeah.
And of course the baby, you know what I mean? Like, the baby is a huge factor for me.
Yeah.
Um and so she says that we hate her and this, that, and the third. If we hated her, you know how much more I could say about her? Do you know how,
Girl.
there's things that we knew that we held on to, that we never
Yes.
said nothing about. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
thinking about her, but she paints us out to be like these hateful little witches because we don't let her sit with us. But that's not the reason, like, she put us in situations where things could turn out differently for us. Like, people
Right.
could dox our families, this, that, and the third, because of shit you do. You know
Yep.
what I mean? And that's not fair,
No. No,
And
we were
she does
never
it to
on
the
the
baby.
same type of time. Never.
Right. And she does it to the baby. And now my thing is that why the fuck are you poking at some random man? You
Mm.
don't know what men are capable of.
No.
Men or female at this point. Like, nowadays, nobody, no sex is different than the other. But it's just like, why would you go after this man? Like,
Yeah.
why?
And from my understanding, from Ganville, which is the person's Discord that she went into, she straight up came in there and was like, "Hey, I want in on this Ganville shit. I want to start a war with this Ganville or this Rick dude."
Hmm.
So he wasn't even fucking with her. He wasn't saying nothing, slick towards her. None of that.
And it makes no sense. Like, I
No.
don't even understand if it's that she was trying to show that she'll go against said person so that other people will let her in,
Mm-hmm.
because she's searching for some group to let her in, right?
Yes.
We've always known that.
Yep.
And she'll constantly get rejected, and she doesn't accept that it's because of her behavior she
Mm-hmm.
gets rejected. Once people see the true colors of who she is, which is why that loyalty post is so funny, because you
Mhm.
can't have a private conversation with her. Remember, I spoke to her on the phone twice, and one time was because of whatever she told me, emotional manipulation,
Yeah.
and I was like, you know, your calls are recorded, like that off the rip, right? Like if you know you're speaking to somebody that's supposed to be your friend, and you know that your calls are being recorded, would you feel comfortable to divulge anything? No. You know what
Fuck
I
no.
mean? Like, like
Hell no.
me
Nope.
and you have been friends for how long? We have been friends for over 5 years at this point, right?
Yeah.
And I have never had to question any fucking thing I have ever told you. Oh, sorry, I don't know if I'm allowed to curse, but you know how I
Yeah. Fuck that. You can curse. If they take
am.
the screen, who cares?
I have never had to question anything I have ever told you about my personal life.
Right.
Never, ever. You know what I mean? And the
Yeah.
same thing with chasing. So for her to paint this picture to people, it's like she wants people to come to her and fucking tell her their secrets. You know
Hmm.
what I mean? Come to me, everybody. Like she gathers it all up and then she waits till you do something that she doesn't like, and it's like verbal diarrhea.
Yeah. Literally. She
And
does it to person after person after person after person.
right, exactly. And so that loyalty post is like laughable, literally
Yeah.
laughable.
Literally laughable. It's
Thank you, girl.
insane.
Interrupted, but it's not my birthday today. I don't know what it is. Definitely not my birthday.
No, we
But
have a
thank you.
little.
Hmm?
Did you post something that might have made
No.
her think that?
Mm-mm. I said my birthday is coming. I didn't say nothing about my birthday is today.
Oh,
Hell no.
okay.
It was
Not
Ronnie's
yet.
birthday. It was Ronnie's birthday the other day, though.
Yeah.
Ronnie's a whole old lady going to sleep at 8 p.m.
she she just said Ella's government name yesterday. Wow. See? I didn't know Ella's government name. I know who Ella is based off the shit that dude was doing over there. Um, but I didn't know that. And she's gonna try to say like, oh, it was already out there, just like she did with Ronnie. Oh, it was already out there. Da 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 da. Da. If it was already
Hmm.
out there, why the fuck did you have to say it? Why'd you have to send it to Alex? Like you, she tries to hide behind these little technicalities. No.
Basically. Yo, I have to laugh because if you don't sometimes, like that day that I was fuming, like I had to reel back from that because she can take you to a point where
Oh yeah.
you forget. You know what I mean? Like you forget, no, ma'am, we have a lot to lose here. Like just
Right.
calm the fuck down.
For real.
Miranda,
Hey Miranda. Hey
love
Jay.
you.
Hey Josh. Miranda's so sweet. She always makes me feel
Yeah,
so good.
exactly. She's the most one of the most supportive people.
Yes.
Like just the things she says, and she pays attention to everything, like things that you wouldn't even think that somebody that doesn't know you in real life pays attention to. She's a lot like you for me, in
Yeah.
that sense that you guys
Oh,
pay attention to things. You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
things that other people don't realize and notice.
Hmm.
But
And
yeah,
she just
that's what
randomly comes in
that's
your comments and tells you.
right. Exactly. And that's how you will really care versus people who are just like in it for the shits. And that's cool too. Like some people are just in this, you know what I mean, for the shits and giggles and fucking because
Oh, she did it too.
and hmm, what?
Shell said she was supposed to let that Michelle lady go live on her channel. That lady got a
What?
strike. Gave Trolla $50. Trolla never showed up to turn it on. And then she said, "There's hundreds of Michelle haters in Trolla's chat," which is that's Controlla's tactic. That's exactly her point in going over to. So when the whole like
Mm-hmm.
bombshell, Amber, Jen situations, yes, that's Tibori on the panel. Um, when that whole situation started happening, Controlla literally ran her ass up into Jen's chat, became a member, started donating, got up on the panel. those people started coming over into her chat, and then I think they started to realize, like, you're not really my type, sis. Because then she was like, I know these ladies don't like me. I know they don't like me. Acting as if she was really out here just wanting people to know the truth or some shit, which you can find all Control's lies all over fucking YouTube. But anyway, so now that didn't quite work out the way that she wanted it to. So now she's going to try to do them with Michelle.
Yeah. And of course, Michelle doesn't get along with Bombshell. So that's like, but I thought she used to make fun of us and say that we basically bonded over people that we don't like, which is our mutual, aka hatred, you know, quotation marks, air quotes, hatred for her. Isn't that what she says? But then it's funny how she goes and does the same thing that she says that we do, right?
Literally, but then she puts on us.
But then she looks down her fucking beak ass nose at us. Yep. But then we're not allowed to do it to her. You know what I mean? Like, make that make sense.
I have never. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. No, she doesn't know what ball game she's getting into with that Michelle situation, because that involves MGL and all that debacle. You know what I mean? And she's biting off more than she could chew with them teeth. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying. But go ahead, I'm sorry.
She said all that flip flopping she does, you would think she wouldn't be doing.
No bullshit. And I don't want to talk about Hawaii and like go into depth about this, because I have my own fucking like shit that I've been through with weight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But and I've never been that extreme, but she has bulked up and it's unhealthy. You know what I mean? Not even talking about her appearance, because she never looked good skinny or fat. But
somewhere in the middle is good.
Yeah, somewhere in the middle is good. But she goes from one extreme to the other. That takes a toll on your heart. That takes a toll on, due to shit that I've been through in life, where I eat or don't eat at all, right? But not really eat like excessively. I've never been like that. Like, she's excessive. But I've been to the opposite extreme, right? Let's say. That takes a toll on your heart. And although she doesn't see that currently, when she hits my age in a couple of years, it could impact her, you know?
For sure. Yeah.
In combination with all the other shit she's doing.
The way that she is smoking, I suppose she doesn't have trouble with the way that she smokes, with as much weight as she put on. I'm surprised that it's not like difficult for her to, and I'm literally not even trying to be shitty right now, but just breathe, because of like, how? Like, I smoked a shit ton of Newports, okay? A lot of them. But I can't imagine putting on that much weight so quickly, smoking fucking 12 cones a day, and still being able to just sit there and breathe normally.
And today she fucking said, was it today? I don't even remember if it was today or yesterday, but she said, I don't even vape that much, right? And in the same fucking live, bro, in the same live, this chick talks about, I'm going to get me a vape and I'm going to get this strawberry, or I don't even know what flavor. But in the same fucking live, she talks about that she's going to go cop her a vape. But then she had just said, I don't even vape like that anymore, blah, 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 blah. I'm like,
and we don't know all that much about vapes just yet, but from the little bit that's come out, that shit's almost worse for you than smoking cigarettes.
Hell yeah. You don't see that fucking plume of smoke that comes out of that thing?
Yeah, right.
It's mad. Exactly. It sticks to the walls. It sticks to your clothes. Remember, this is the girl that when we first interacted with her, right? And I have to say this about her in the beginning. I don't know what she was doing on the side, but for us to see, right? She used to be the girl that had the gloves when she smoked cigarettes. She went outside. She used to take off her sweater that she used to put on to smoke. So for us, you know, I don't know what she was really doing in that crib, but what we seen that. Right. And to go from that to this,
it makes me wonder.
Insane.
It makes me wonder if that was all a show, because there's no way she got that fucking comfortable doing the shit that she's doing right now just randomly, just because like her husband passed away. I don't buy it. I think she was doing it all
Right.
along, and she put a show on for us because she started going live.
Right. And
Yep.
because we were like, in her eyes, we're like, uppity, we never did anything wrong. Even if we have, and she knows we have,
We have
she still
the
has,
book.
yeah, she still holds us to this like standard. And she says is that we hold her to a standard. No, I think
No.
it's vice versa, right?
Yeah.
And so for us, it was like this show of like, oh, I'm so sweet. Oh, I'm a good mom. But then
Yeah.
remember the picture I just showed you from the videos of when the baby was small.
Yep.
She claims that she cleaned like an old lady and this, that, and the third, and her
Mhm.
house wasn't like this, blah, 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 blah. And it has something to do with him passing, which I can understand, you
Yeah.
know. But then she uploads that video, and I circled it for you nice and big.
Yep. You did.
There was plastic bags by the crib.
Yep.
I mean, there was junk all over the floor.
Yep.
Like, you the same motherfucker.
Yeah.
The same.
The same. Literally.
But you were showing us the top area. You weren't showing us the floor. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. Like, it's all to be accepted. And before, at least she was trying to be accepted by people who would give a fuck about her and her kid. You know what I
Right.
mean? But now it's just like by anybody. She don't give a fuck
Nope.
what you into. She want to be accepted. you know? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, man. She making my head itch. No,
That
she's
shit.
making me itch. Hmm.
That shit Pixie drove me crazy. She had like the vape fucking necklace.
Oh my god, no, not that vape
So
necklace.
juvenile. That shit was so cringy.
I'm not gonna lie, like freaking out here in New York, the people who wear those things are people that attend that same clinic she does. And I don't mean to be offensive, but
Just
nobody else wears that. You know what I mean?
right.
Like
Yeah.
if you're changing your life, don't do the same things that certain people, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
don't try to
Right.
fit into that role. You know what I mean? I don't know. It just looked
That
weird. That's
stereotype.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It
Hmm.
just looks weird. You know. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with her. I can't diagnose it. I can't call it.
Yeah. I don't get her. I really don't.
They gave me pre-rolls at my dispensary. They look like trollers. I throw them right into the garbage. Oh, you know something? Did you watch her live?
Today?
Mm-hmm.
No.
She showed some pre-roll. I think she said it was a pre-roll. It looked like a cone, right? And then it had like some white substance on the outside of it,
Oh
right? It
no.
looked like sugar or something. It looked like sugar or something, right? And she
Hmm.
says, "Oh, this looks like crack," and she was giggling about it. She was like, "Yeah, it looked like crack. It
Oh
looked like
my
crack." And she was so giddy about the fact that it looked like that she knew what crack looked like, and
god.
it looked like crack, and the idea that it was rolled in crack. Like
Oh
what?
my god.
I was like, I was like, really, like, what the fuck is wrong with you, sis? And then she was talking about smoking dust. First of all, the
Wow.
people out here who smoke dust are gone. You know what I mean? Like gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like they don't have no comprehension of nothing. They walk around, they have like outbursts. Like that's how
Hmm.
we can identify them.
Right.
Why would you say that? I don't know.
She's wild, dude. She has like, no awareness. No, I don't fucking know the word. She just doesn't have it. That's what I do know.
Yeah, right? Look at Ronnie. She said, I saw that T. I wonder what the fuck it was. Listen, I don't know nothing about none of that. Like when we was younger, it was a little $5, a little nick, a little
Hmm.
dime. You know what I mean? Like I don't know nothing
Right.
about all this. But her thing, you have to look at it. It was coated in some sort of white substance, and I'm like, what the hell is that?
Right.
Like she wrote, so we would like think that who knows? I don't know. So
That's wild. What the fuck?
Bethany,
Jay
what you reading?
Alexander. What?
No, what you was reading.
I was getting ready to tell Jay Alexander. I don't think
Oh,
it's illegal after you basically see how it reacts with your body. So like if you take it and you realize that it impairs you and then you go drive and you understand that, which I don't see how like a court of law could actually prove whether or not you knew. So I guess it kind of
yeah.
depends. But I only know that because I used to get Vicodins and stuff back in the day. So it's not technically illegal, but kind of illegal, if that makes sense. Her smoking weed,
Oh, so it does.
medic.
It does impair you. My bad.
Oh
I think
yeah.
you was cutting up for a second. That's why it wasn't really. It was like a pause or something. So I was like, "What the hell are you doing?" Like it was just silent.
Oh, my bad. It might. I
So
hope it
does
didn't
it?
cut out. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this little Wi-Fi thing.
No,
So
I
when
think it's
I
probably
when I had my
my.
prescription, basically the box says, "Do not drive until you understand how this medication affects you." So if you take it and it, makes you tired or whatever, no, you're not supposed to drive. But if you take it and like Controller, she's been doing it for years now. Her body is probably used to that amount of methadone every day. So is she impaired technically speaking? Yes. But no, because her body is used to it. So it just kind of depends. However, the weed, even though it's like medical marijuana, it is absolutely 100,000% illegal for her to drive around and smoke weed, period.
I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know people. I know people that personally smoke weed and drive. I don't agree with it. Kind of like the alcohol thing. Like damn near
Yeah.
everybody I know has done that. You know what I mean? And I'm really anti. You know that I'm really anti that. But
Yeah.
it's kind of like I don't know how much weed she has to smoke to actually get high. You know what I mean? Like,
Girl, I don't know, because I would be out cold if I even attempted to smoke half of what the fuck she smokes. And I used to smoke a lot back in the day.
yeah,
I don't know how she
no,
does it.
she's excessive with it because she's constant. It's kind of like the way we smoke cigarettes. That's what I would compare it to.
Yeah,
So,
Lori, it is.
what did Lori say?
She asked if methadone was an opiate. It is.
Oh, okay.
So not only is she technically taking an opiate, but she's smoking weed on top of that. So control is specifically impaired to a degree, absolutely. But most people, if they like just do their methadone the way they're supposed to, you know what I mean? Probably not too impaired. Or if they just smoked a little bit of weed, um, probably not too impaired. But given the fact that she does it every day, all day long, you have an
Mm.
argument there. I mean,
Is
mixing
somebody?
cannabis and
Yeah,
methadone.
somebody Googled.
Hey, C Cal. Hold on, let me read the whole thing. Mixing cannabis and methadone may increase methadone's effect and lower the dose of methadone needed. Hmm. Hey, NorCal.
I didn't. I didn't know that.
T. Bori is on the piano with me.
I want to be the extra one. Gotta say something. The famous. I can't. Because I thought maybe the effects cancel out each other, but obviously not. Yeah, because I thought that methadone, the purpose was that you don't get high, but I guess it's that you don't get high off of opioids,
No. So you
right?
actually can still get very high off of methadone. It's Suboxone that people usually take and don't get high. But according to Controlla, I don't know this to be true.
Mm.
She claims you can get high off Suboxone. I don't know that to be true. I've never taken enough Suboxone to get high, so I have no idea. But you can off methadone for sure.
Even know. I'm like, how does she even know that? Like,
Oh,
sometimes
you're.
she acts like she knows more than the medical professionals that,
Mm-hmm.
no, not sometimes, all the time. Like therapists, counselors, just any
Yep.
professional. No, she's above that. You
Yeah.
know,
Let
how
her
does she
tell it
even function? Right. But
because
she's
she has been
driving
taking all types of different stuff basically her whole life. So she kind of sort of has a tolerance for that type of thing. Oh, Jay said you're breaking up, T.
Yeah, I know. I told you. I thought it was on the PS5. You know how that is. So, listen.
Oh, okay. She said,
But I took it off
Ronnie
of Wi-Fi though.
She said she was
Yeah.
taking methadone to get high and then had to get on dog food when M stopped giving it to her. Yeah, she did say that.
Look at Ronnie using these terms, dog food. What you know about dog food, Ronnie?
Lori,
Ron,
go ahead.
my bad. I think I have a delay or something. It's like I'm in a different country apparently. Ronnie, freaking, if your ass were up here, then I would have my shit like but now I gotta be comfy, cozy,
You
right?
sound like a robot.
I do?
Yeah.
What the hell? Maybe can I exit out and then come back?
I would try that, yeah.
Oh, let's see. Leave. Adios. Yay. No.
News. She's free. Lori, that's because the issue isn't the other people, it's her. Controlla is the problem. 100%. She's the problem with other vehicles. She is the problem with pedestrians. She's always the problem. Me too, NorCal. I love her voice, her accent. So let me see. What I'm going to do while I wait for her to come back is play the beginning of Controlla's video where she says what she, like her quote unquote account of what happened between her and Rick. And then I want to play Rick. And then we're going to go over to Gavnil, whatever his name is. Okay, hold on. Invite. Copy. How do I paste it? There we go. There we go. All right, so let me take this comment off. I'm going to share. Let me know if it, excuse me. Let me know if it echoes when I turn the video on. So let me go to it real quick. Which one? It was the 43-minute one, right?
And you're gonna go.
Oh my god. She looks bugged the fuck out. Okay, hold on. So share screen. Chrome tab. Controlla Carissa. Hey Randy. This is a not police ass bitch calling the police station, by the way.
This is just for Rick. So can somebody take a shot of this and send it to Rick for me? I'm sorry, it's gonna be real janky because I don't know. Since I asked them yesterday, but I'll ask them again. I should have called the other precinct. I should have just called 301. Oh, and thanks, by the way, Rick, for saying that Sue was the person to call. I could file charges on Sue if I wanted to. Hi, my name is Carissa Tabona. Yesterday, I had 2 officers dispatched to my house due to a situation because I stream online. I made a comment, like an offhand comment, basically saying that if somebody came to my house that I would slice their neck. And now the person is saying that I threatened them. Is that a threat that I can get arrested for? Because I said if someone comes near me, I'd slice their neck. No, I didn't directly say it to the person. It was a general statement in a group chat.
No, I mean, it's nothing anyway. It's
All right.
harassment.
All right. Well, no, because this person is going around saying they're going to have me arrested and all sorts of things. They're sending officers to my home and things like that. And I live here, so I have to deal with you guys. So I figured I'd just call you myself and ask. I'm sorry to bother you. I know. Oh, yeah. I know that you guys have to respond, but as far as I just was asking for, my own personal reasons. But I appreciate you answering my question.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good day. Okay, so Rick, it's not a direct threat. Whoever you spoke to at the precinct, they were blowing smoke up your fucking asshole, you dumb fucking retard.
She's such a
Like,
fucking liar.
I'm not playing this fucking game, homie.
What'd you say, Ronnie?
She's such a fucking liar. She said Rick's name.
So keep in mind that she told the police that she said, if I told this person, if he comes near me, I will cut his neck. Keep that part in mind, because I'm going to show y'all the screenshot real quick from my community wall, and then we're going to watch Rick's video. He shows it in his video, but it's hard to see. So we're going to do it this way.
I could get a screenshot of it from him.
So let me know if y'all can see this, okay? Can y'all see that? It says controller, and then she typed, I got a person close to Rick. And then she typed again, ISTG, which is swear to God. And then she said, I will pull up and slice his fat neck. I will pull up and slice his fat neck. Not if he pulls up. So y'all can see that, right?
The way she lies is fucking crazy.
Isn't it?
What the fuck, bro?
What I also find funny is later on in her life, she's like, oh, y'all know how my memory is. Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
She trips me out, I swear. Okay, so I think he's in these comments. So let me see if I can find him and then just go to his page from there. Are you on your way?
Yeah, but I can't find I have one AirPod. I can't find the charging case though.
Oh no.
And I ran upstairs to go find it, but I was gonna run late if I kept looking for it. So I just got one AirPod.
That sucks.
No, I won't be there. Last night I was only there an hour and a half and got paid for 4 hours.
Really?
Yeah, that's it. So
Nice.
I'll probably be good with this one. You said why?
I said nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty dope. Do you like it so far?
Oh yeah. It's easy as fuck. It's just like free money, and my ass be up late anyways. I can't sleep, so that makes me tired, and I come home and pass the fuck out.
All right, we're gonna play.
Wait, one quick thing. I bitch gotta work 2 jobs because my parents ain't taking care of me.
Oh right. Right.
Yeah, I don't have to. I want to though.
I think she doesn't know she's lying. How else can it be explained? You know, that's a good point, NorCal.
Wait, what does he mean by that?
Huh?
What does he mean? What exactly did NorCal mean? I'm not in the comments, but what did he mean by what he said?
So people who are like habitual liars believe their own lies. So they don't even like grasp the fact that they're lying. They believe themselves.
Yeah, clearly after that loyalty post, like, bitch, what? What?
I think that's the funniest shit I've seen all year.
Yeah, I could. And I was listening earlier. I was in the shower and then I was getting dressed. I was listening while y'all was talking about that. She said this about the Drama Kiki situation. Yeah, I had all her stuff and I didn't say anything, and then we weren't friends and I exposed it. So where's the loyalty? What secrets are you sitting on? You fucking weird fat bitch.
Wait. What do you mean, Jenny? Did she forgive Ski-Mask?
No, not exactly forgiving, but she says she doesn't want to dig into somebody in the state of mind that he's in, as if he's going through some major crisis type situation or
Oh
some
my
mental shit,
God.
emotional shit, as if he's about to have an emotional breakdown. That's what she said. So she talked to this lady, Michelle, like, well, first she was talking about, well, if she goes over there, I'll have nothing to say to her. I have no respect for her, this and that, whatever. But she never said anything about these messages until just yesterday. But she would have brought them out as soon as they happened. But she says everything's not there because he kept unsending them. I don't know. But I'm not saying it's not true. It's just kind of weird. But she's not saying shit about it. She doesn't want to say anything to him. And a lot of people like Jenny were in her chat. And I got a screen recording. I could send it to you if you want to play it. She pretty much went in on them. Don't say shit. It's not about you. It's about me, my kid, my situation, this and that. I was like, oh, wow. They're more concerned about your kid than you are because you are so...
Oh, is
She
that the
wants to...
clip that you uploaded? Because I was so confused what the fuck she was talking about.
Yes.
Okay.
She
Wow.
wants to be in drama so bad that she's not even gonna do that. Yeah, I don't get it. I wish the fuck so. And even the whole police situation, even if you're not getting in any type of trouble, who wants the police to have to come look at your child over and over, or CPS over and over, and you just don't even give a fuck?
Right.
That is crazy to me.
Fuck yeah. That's wild. Fuck yeah. There's no way. No one in their right mind is okay with that type of shit. Like, we're talking about that. What's that crazy lady's name? Genie for
Controller.
Christ level type wild right now. No one's gonna put up with that shit. No one's gonna keep putting their kid through that shit. Nobody.
Hell no.
Mm-mm.
Hey, I just got here. I'm about to go on mute, but then I can come back up in just like 10 minutes once I get situated.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna mute up.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna play Rick's video. Let me know if let me know if it echoes or anything, you guys, because I'll mute up if it does. Hey, Berry Hot.
Hi guys.
He talks kind of fast, so let me know if y'all can understand him okay.
Oh, fat neck. Whatever the fuck that Bukia calls me. Big neck? Yeah, I mean, kind of. Yeah, big neck. Yeah, that's what they call it.
The nerve of her to call someone else a big neck is hysterical. Just my little opinion. Yeah, his title. Yeah, see.
Yeah. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? Oh man, hope everybody's having a good day. So, in the words of Rocky, the chunky junkie strikes again. Controller. I swear to God, I think the only thing that woman tells the truth about is her name. She don't even use her fucking name. Guys, listen. So, you guys know what happened. Controller was in DX Discord talking shit on me. Now, this is what I wanted to do on this. And like I said, guys, we're going to go live so I can push it up on the screen. Controller says she was only asking for information on me, not doxing me. So, information is doxing. She specifically said, I need all his info. And I guess we got to fucking go through this shit again. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show it. Because this is how dumb this broad is. She's a fucking liar. Lady, you keep pushing the envelope with me. I'm telling you. But I'm not saying shit. We're just going to do. Now, Precinct 122, who was at your house, I would assume, when we called, Susan called, after I'm going to slit your throat. She said, the lady we talked to said, and I quote, file a police report here, which I think is fucking stupid. And if I take that police report with that evidence and go to Staten Island, I can press charges on her because there's proof in there. She said, I'm going to slit his throat. She lied to all you guys and said she told DX if I come to her house. Okay? Which she's a fucking liar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys. It says Controller AAA 3559, which is the DX Discord. I got a person close to Rick. STG, swear to God, I will pull up and slice his fat neck. Not one time in there did she say, if he comes to my house. Okay. There it is. There's Controller. That's a little bright. I turned it real bright so you guys can see it. But hold on a minute. Because one thing you're not going to do, you motherfucker, is you are not going to fucking lie. It's not going to happen. There. You guys see that's her.
Can y'all see that okay? Everyone can read that, right? If not, I have a screenshot that I zoomed in on. So if you need to see like the proof or whatever, it's on my community wall. Matter of fact, let me stop sharing that one and we'll just go to my community wall again. Y'all heard what he said though. She said, Controller, I got a person close to Rick. And then she said, ISTG, I swear to God, I will pull up and slice his fat neck. I will pull up, not if he pulls up. Okay? So now I gotta go find the other comment. So talk amongst yourselves. I gotta find this other Ganville or whatever his name is channel. By the way, shout out to Miranda for confirming that Controller herself has shown like her Discord or whatever, and those are the numbers that follow behind her name on Discord. So it's definitely hers. Shoot, I could have swore. Crap. Hold on, I'll find it because I watched it. I went to his live yesterday, so just give me a second to find it here. Now, I don't know the exact mark. Does anyone by chance have the timestamp where he says that Controller came into his Discord and started saying that? You're good, T. You don't have to come back up. Isn't the ski shit more alarming? I get these Controller hate channels, but I mean, it is alarming, yeah, but I don't have that in front of me. And I really don't hate Controller. Uh-oh, for some reason. Oh, I know. He has quite literally talked shit about her child, saying her child was fat and ugly and everything else. So, yeah, for sure. For her to say what she said, I'm gonna have to go listen. I want to hear that, but I don't know. It's pretty wild. I don't get her. I truly don't get her. And the fact that I don't know, man. I'm gonna play this. Let's get through this part, and then I'll see if I can go find the situation with Ski. If someone wants to leave like a timestamp, the live that she did it on, you know, whatever, I'll go to that in just a second. Like I said, I don't know the timestamp for this. I will eventually leave his link below. Y'all can go watch it for yourselves. Give me a second to find it.
So, like, if I had the worst fucking wife in the world, meaning I wouldn't cheat on you. Because I don't have women. I'm a fucking idiot. So tell me what. You speak on people now. You got more in it. You're the one on that method. You're the one that smokes enough weed to kill a fucking horse.
Yeah, but do you not see that she came?
Every day.
See, that's the thing. Is like, see, that's the thing. Is like, so many people don't like understand what the fuck is going on at all, right? Like Knuckle and Gem and like whoever's saying whatever the fuck, right? Knuckle's like, we've been pretty chill. Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you. I'm gonna give you the fucking rundown. Nobody was saying. I don't say shit about fucking Rick. I don't say shit about any of the psychos that fucking come after me, and I haven't for quite a fucking while. All right. Usually, unless they say shit about me, and basically out of fucking pocket, she just came out of nowhere and was like, yo, let's go to war with Rick. What's the Rick shit? Let me get in on the Rick shit. Blah, blah, blah. Gem outrageous. Were you in the Discord when this happened?
Out of nowhere, she came in there like, let me get in on this Rick shit. Y'all heard that for yourselves. So not only did she lie, but she started all this shit for no reason, all on her own too. I got you, Danny. I'm gonna go to your channel. Who came in here? Hey, Ocean's daughter. So give me 1 second. We're gonna find Janny. Okay. I think we got it. Oh, Ronnie fell off. Bye, bitch.
All right, so Tara, look at this. Tara, look at this. This was 2 days ago. This was 2 days ago. Wait, I have to flip the camera so y'all could see. This is 2 days ago. Oh wait, no, yeah. Bet I'm gonna pay the Mexicans to kidnap blank from school and grape her. Bitch. Bet I'm going to pay Mexicans to kidnap from school and RAPE her.
Wow. Wow. Hey, Gish. Wow. That's Ski Mask Andy T. Talking about her kid. I'm sorry. So, what is she telling people now? So she's That's because I'm not saying anything to you. The fact that she's on YouTube showing that shit to people and not at that motherfucker's doorstep. That is your kid. Like, your. So, where did Janny go? So you told her, like, how dare you forgive this dude? And her response was, what? Like, she doesn't want to kick him while he's, bro. You know, Candy, that's kind of what's going through my mind right now is the fact that I have watched this bitch flip the fuck out on that guy over what he's said to her. But this dude is talking about your child, talking about raping, having someone kidnap and rape your child, and your fucking response is, I don't want to kick him while he's down. I'm physically shaking right now. And she responded and came on YouTube. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Lady Bathory, speechless.
I had to come back up. Hi. I heard you clapping, and I know what that means because I've been there. Okay.
I am at such a loss right now, and I want to call her. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
She should bring her ass because the link is in the chat, and she should
It
explain
is.
that. So I'm not. What I want to know is this old or new? Like, when did she receive this? Because I don't even know where that came from.
That's a good question. I don't know if it's
Like, did she give him the money before this or after this, or you know what I mean? Like, when did this happen?
That's my point, Candy Cane. If Ski would have called her fat or ugly, she would be flipping the fuck out right now.
You know, a child is in a porn, right? And when you have beef, you try to avoid your kids getting into the situation. Like, at least this is turning into like real life type things, right? Like, I don't know if people understand this, but like, you try to avoid your kids coming into harm's way, right? And so the fact that she would use or allow her child to be used as it sickens me. Like I can't even find the words to express what I'm feeling without like really saying something really nasty. Because
That's why I'm being fucking quiet right now because I really don't have words because she's not gonna like the words that I have. And that motherfucker to still
she's
have people in his chat after him. Oh
right,
my god.
right, exactly.
Oh,
She seeks out people who are mentally unstable, and that is the reality. Regardless of the fact that she is mentally unstable, she is going to have to find a way to curb that and start making better choices, because these kind of threats have been what I have said from the beginning could happen. Something could
mhm.
happen to that baby, and
Yep.
there's no taking that back. If she claims that she has had things happen to her in her life, and as a result, it is why she is the way she is now, why would she then expose her child to unnecessary threats and possible harm? For what? What is
Right.
the end game? What is the end game? So something, God forbid, could happen to her and she could be like, see, it was YouTube. YouTube
Mhm.
did it. Like, make that fucking make sense.
It
You know what I
doesn't.
mean? Like, she's like
I
a person that sees a fire, right? And she pushes her child closer versus the motherly instinct to protect and move as far away,
right.
right? Like,
Yep. Yep.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
I really don't even want to be on here anymore.
Yeah, because I know how you are. I know how you are with kids, and I know how you are with that baby, and I know. And what is the point? You know what I mean? Like, when does it end? When something really does happen, you know?
At this point, it seems to be what the fuck she wants because who in their right mind would have someone send them a message like that? And I'm not even like a reactionary type of person at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can keep my cool. But to get a message like that and your fucking response to your own people is don't worry about how I handle shit with my kid. We're not talking about like, okay, so even the first situation, right? The first
Mm-hmm.
situation was a little fucked up. Doxing her kid's school and all that shit, absolutely fucked up. This is worse than that.
Mm-hmm.
And your response isn't anywhere near what the fuck it was when that happened.
And the question is, why isn't she? Why isn't she having the response that she should have? You know what I mean? Like, why? It's regardless of the fact if this is staged or whatever, because you know how I feel about her. Like, I feel like everything she does is like staged, but it's not funny, and it's not something that you don't speak those kind of things into existence about your own children. You know what I mean? Like,
No.
you don't need, if she had no intention of reacting to it or making a thing about it or going to the cops at that point, you know what I mean? Like, something like that is what she should be calling the cops for, not that other petty bullshit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That,
She was singing like a fucking bird the other day when they showed up. And now
right.
she's silent about her kid. She's silent.
I don't know.
Where is
I
she live
can't.
at? Because I don't see her live.
No, she has a live scheduled, and there's people in her chat talking, so they're able to talk because it was scheduled. And
Mhm.
there's like people talking mad shit in there. Like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on there. Apparently, you said that she was gonna let the lady use her channel or something. I don't fucking know, bro. My mind is blown. My mind is blown for today.
I'm fucking disgusted. She's disgusting. She's fucking disgusting.
Yeah, she really is. She has a lot more problems than I think we can even grasp. Like it's above my pay grade. It's above my level of comprehension at this point because I'm not getting it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it.
I'm not getting it either.
She's in here now listening, trust. Well, if she's listening, she should have the balls. You know how she always talks that Billy Badass, oh, I'm from Brooklyn. Well, bitch, bring your
Yep.
non-Brooklyn ass the fuck up here and say why it is that you allow these things to occur and you act like it's like, I heard her say something about, oh, he's manic,
I don't
he's
give a fuck.
bipolar, or some
I
shit like that she said.
don't care. Don't
Yeah.
care.
She doesn't care if Bombshell has issues, if
No.
I have issues, if you have. She don't give a fuck. So why now all of a sudden, you know what I mean? She didn't care that Mike had those issues. I'm
Right.
saying,
Exactly.
you know what I mean? Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
None of
Then
it.
she wonders why everybody be on her neck. This is why.
Yep.
This is why.
This is
This is
exactly
why.
why.
Like if she wants to be Billy Badass on YouTube and that's the image she wants to portray and she wants to go start beef, cool. Then don't bring your child
Exactly.
into it. That's it. You know what I mean? It ain't rocket science.
No.
You know what I mean? But the fact that she keeps on putting this baby out there and then I'm not gonna show her, then shows her. I'm not gonna show her,
Yep.
then shows her, you know?
Yep.
It's like what fucking type of time are you on? Then
You
if
know,
somebody calls the agencies, would they be wrong? And I'm not condoning that, but it's like, would they be wrong?
in
You
this
know what I mean?
situation, go for it. I hope someone does. If she's not going to take care of that baby, I hope someone else does. I don't give a fuck.
Somebody
I
somebody
don't
needs
give
to go
a fuck right now. I really don't.
somebody needs to go cut that bitch's Wi-Fi. Like they have the address. You know, I'm serious. Like some people don't deserve access to the internet. Like for real. Like I don't know. It's scary. You know why? Because she has had. No, I don't want to say that. No. See, this is dangerous territory because you know she has had let people into her home. I don't know. It's I don't know. You know.
Listen, I don't think Ski Mask Andy is going to do anything. That's not the point. The point is, you don't know, especially fucking admitting that you think this dude is manic. What makes you think
Yeah.
he won't pay someone to do that? What makes you think he don't know those type of people? We see that
And
he's
she
grimy as fuck. So
she threatened his kid. So let's be real. Just because
yeah,
she doesn't protect her kid doesn't mean that he doesn't still have that in his head. You know what I mean? Like you don't know what he's going through because he don't got his kid and you know what I mean? And he has this girl out there that likes to throw threats. You don't know what he's capable of. And
no,
I don't know where he is now, but you never know who he knows. Same way she said that shit to that guy. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. Come on, like, come on. There's something fucking wrong here, bro. There's something wrong. Like, I can't, you know, it's not that we think we're better than her because she likes to say that. That's not it. Like, we all make fucking mistakes. Like, I've made major mistakes raising my fucking kids. But
absolutely.
bro,
There's
this.
only one thing. Only one thing. Actually, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it because then people are gonna
Yeah,
try
don't.
it, and then they're gonna find out real fucking quick. So I'm not even gonna say
Yeah,
it.
don't.
I'm not gonna say it. But
You know, we're
that's
not
not
fucking
happening.
perfect.
That's not sliding. I don't. Nope. Nope. Not
We're
happening.
not perfect, but at the end of the day, like, and just you don't even have to be a mom to comprehend this.
No.
You just have to be a person. You know what I mean? That you have humanity. Your instinct is you see a little girl, you want to shelter and you want to like protect her. Otherwise, you're on the opposite side of the spectrum. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. That's one thing that kind of pisses me off that she says, sorry for bringing this up, Drama Kiki, but that she brings up about Drama Kiki because I've had private conversations with Drama Kiki. And the fact that
mhm,
she's not yet a mother is irrelevant because even not being a mother, the thoughtfulness and
mhm,
the like attention to detail,
mhm,
the compassion, the empathy of just the situations that her and I have talked about pertaining to even my own kids and Controller's kids. Like, I can tell that Drama Kiki would be a good mother.
yeah,
She has
drama
those
Kiki,
instincts that Controller is lacking seriously.
exactly. Drama Kiki took care of her mom. Like we seen how she interacted with her mother. You know
Right.
what I mean? And so she has that in her. And some people don't have that in them.
No.
And then it crosses over into dangerous territory. You know what I mean? And I
Yeah.
feel like while yeah, on paper maybe she's not using the same substances, but she's still, I don't know, I feel like more now so she's more dangerous, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Because she's, it's not even her. It's more the outside that she's letting in, if that makes sense. I don't, you know what I mean?
If this is her sober mindset, quote unquote sober mindset,
Right,
I'm scared for her.
right,
I'll just say that.
right. For both of them.
Yeah.
Because remember, she let that man into her house and allegedly he was doing shit from jump with both of them there. Mind
Yeah.
you, she says that he has X, Y, and Z disorders, right?
Yeah.
And combined with drugs. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
listen, listen, girl, listen. She's playing a dangerous game, and then you can't come on YouTube and then be mad when people, you know, involve other things. You can't be mad at that because you're doing weird shit. Like you're fueling this. And if it's not really what it is, then say that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, oh no, I don't know.
I'm
My fear is for that baby. Like, and just in general, like, I'm always overprotective and like, you know how I am. Like, I'm fucking. I panic. I make shit bigger than what it is. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Yeah.
and you're very protective too.
Yeah.
Like, so for us to sit here and see that, you know, it's like, why wouldn't her instinct be to like, I don't know, go all out? You know what I mean? For that,
That's what's blowing my mind right now is I've seen her flip the fuck out, try to dox people, all types of shit for way less.
right?
So why is this even a thing right now? Like I'm not I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding it. And it's really pissing me off.
Well, the only thing I could kind of think is that I don't know. To me, she kind of seems like fearful of him in a way. If that makes sense. Because remember, she had that, and I don't know if that's an act, but remember when she said that her father was sleeping on a couch with a baseball bat and all this other shit?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if that was an act or, but to me, in a way, she kind of seems like she believes that he would take it further, if that makes sense. So maybe that's why she's like, or maybe that's just wishful thinking, but you know,
So if she thinks that, why the fuck and I guess this is just like my own thought process. I don't know
yeah,
because if I genuinely believe that, I wouldn't be on YouTube showing people. I would be
true,
behind the
right,
scenes doing some shit about it. Like, no, no,
right.
nope.
She was so thinking about getting Bombshell booked and all this other shit. She says she wasn't, but she was
Hmm.
um for that little pick. But this, she ain't gonna, you know what I mean, escalate the situation in a different way. You know what I
Even
mean? Or
she
go ahead.
threatened to get him locked up the last time.
Yeah, I know.
This is,
Oh,
oh my god.
for something about flyers, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. But she said that to the girl too, though. She said that she was gonna put flyers
Yeah.
in the kids' school.
I will say I've never even heard her claim. Like, she claims that Ski Mask Andy said something to her about doing that. So then she responded with what she said. I never heard that part. But
Yeah, I never heard him say it. I heard her say that.
this is way worse than any of that. Like I said, the doxing of the kid's school is fucking bad. Like, that's awful.
Mhm.
But this is a direct threat to your child.
Mhm.
She called the police yesterday to ask if something that she said in Discord was a threat. But you're not calling the motherfucking cops because someone actually sent you a direct threat to your child?
I don't know. I don't know what would be the reason that she would. Maybe she wants to see what she can gain off of that, how she can milk that situation before. I
Well,
don't know.
she's a piece of shit if that's the case. So that's all I have to say.
Did I hear doggies in the background?
No, that was actually a motorcycle.
Oh, I'm waiting to hear the dogs. I'm like, where are the dogs? I don't even hear them.
No,
I don't even hear them. You have to, honestly, we have to pray. And I don't know, but we have to, whatever higher power you believe in, and this is for everybody, like, we really have to pray for that little girl because, listen, there are many forms of neglect. There are many forms of abuse. There are
Absolutely.
many forms, it's not all just, I beat the crap out of my child. It's not all just, I don't feed my child. There are many forms, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that she's the worst mother that I ever seen because I live
No.
next door to one that will take the cake. You know what I
Right.
mean? But there's certain things that you do in life that could have a greater impact than just the mother who, occasionally smacks her child or, doesn't feed her one day or something. Like that,
Yeah.
you're playing a dangerous game, and it's sad,
Yeah.
It's sad. And she could be mad at me all day and I could give two motherfucking flying fucks. I will tell her this on the internet. I will tell her this in her face because
Yeah.
it's the truth. You know what I mean? And if you can't handle the truth, then that's your motherfucking problem. But I live in reality. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And what we see is getting worse as far as
Way worse.
the people that she's dealing with, because these people don't have connections to her. They haven't watched this baby grow up. They don't have no remorse.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
No,
Us,
they don't.
we're like, oh, let's chill, or we're not gonna do this because, or she still, buys the baby stuff and she tries, and so that's good enough for us. But everybody is not the fucking same, I don't know, B. I don't know. I don't know what
Hey,
to tell you.
Tinder.
What's really gonna do if Ski High? Oh my God forbid.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't tell me that her excuse is, I think he's in a manic state, so I'm gonna ignore it. You don't think that manic state will make him do something? Obviously, so that's not something that is just in someone's mind, right? Like, I would
Right.
never even imagine saying something like that to someone. So not only
Right.
did this thought cross his mind, but he then came to you and said it. And you said out of
That's
your own mouth that you feel like he is in a manic state. So what the fuck makes you think he won't actually do what he's telling you he's going to do? And this is actually a conversation I had with her privately. She keeps trying to run around talking about, oh, threats are different. Threats are different. No, the fuck they're not. Like, and I had to use an extreme, comparison. I ended up using the military. Do you think the military just takes a threat and doesn't do shit about it? No, they fucking react.
right.
As that's what people are going to do. everyone's going to react when you start fucking threatening them. Just because it's a threat and nothing actually happened, people are going to start comparing or start getting ready for, I should say, that threat. So the fact that she can say, "Oh, I'm just at a loss right now."
Like the fact that let's go into like different scenarios, right? So she starts with this random man who can get her booked off of that because she thinks she can't get booked off of that, right? That takes her away from her child. The child already does not have the father. Yeah, she'll have the grandparents, but it's not the same as the mom, right? Like,
Yeah.
all for YouTube. What will
Yeah.
she have to tell her child? I'm booked
You don't give a
because
fuck.
of YouTube.
She don't give a fuck. Clearly.
Let's say this other guy has people pull up and something happens to this little girl. What is she going to say because of YouTube?
Yep.
This happened.
Read what Janie
Like,
said because we watched Controller review that, so she knows that he don't have an issue going up against females. Not only did he do that, but he allegedly pushed his own mother, fucked her arm all up, and
oh my god,
beat up his baby mama and choked her. So you know this dude is capable of some serious shit, at least. At least.
what? I have heard her say, and this is not defending him, but this is like motive as to why he might react. I have heard her say, I guess his sister passed, and Cunty has said that he was the one who gave her whatever that took her out, right? Like, if
Yeah.
he already has guilt in his head because of that,
Right.
whatever occurred, right?
Yep.
And he's bipolar, he has issues. You don't know what he's going through. He don't have his kid. You don't know, like, you have to take all of these things into account before you start picking at people because you don't really get it. Yeah, you don't process shit the same way. Like, you have shit happen to you and you still, you just talk. But not everybody is like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
not everybody is like that. So how do we not know that he won't act upon this threat?
Exactly. And
So
again,
then something
she's admitting that she thinks he's in a manic state. You don't have to punch down because you think someone's in a manic state, but you need to take care of that shit.
Right. Right.
I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
She needs to bring her ass to that fucking school and she needs to give them. And then this is the thing too. Like, she has to think about this, right? She has to go to that school and put his name on a list that is not allowed to come and pick that child up. No interaction, nothing, right?
Right.
Because they need to be alerted about shit like that. And then how do you explain to the people in the school this situation? Right? Because like on the little blue card
off YouTube, so no.
Right. You know that little blue card, you're allowed to like put people that can't interact with your kid, pick them up, whatever, if there's a situation.
Yeah.
But then how does she tell the people in the school, oh, some random from YouTube? Like,
yeah.
What? If you see some Mexicans hanging out by the
right, like
by the schoolyard looking at my child, alert the police. And honestly, that at this point, that's what she needs to do. But how is she going to explain that?
Let me go back up to what Gish said a minute ago, because that's my thing. That's one of my biggest things is this. Imagine having a history of cop calling, but hitting the brakes on this. Like I said, she just called, and for some reason, she started the conversation out with, I just had the police at my house yesterday because I stream online. Like, that was the reason the cops were called. But how the fuck? We've heard her call the DA on Bombshell.
Right.
More than once, by the way. I know some of y'all don't know this, but we've watched her sit on her bed and call the DA about Bombshell. Several times. several times. And then she, like a few months ago, she was sitting in her truck talking about, I need to get a hold of people in Washington. I need to get a hold of people in Michigan. Da 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 da. She's calling the cops on everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then the situation with Ski Mask Andy happens. She threatens him with the cops. And then,
Oh yeah, she was gonna call the warrant squad or some crap. Remember?
yeah. And then she was
Uh-huh.
going to have them raid the hospital when Jen was having the baby.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Muffin Killer. But
See,
now,
this is what I'm saying.
now you don't want to call the cops? Now that it's your kid, you don't want to call the cops?
I don't know.
No.
And I hope to God that it's not a case of she wants something to occur so she could be like, I told you, YouTube, I told y'all.
Yeah.
Like, I hope to God that's not it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I hope to God that's not it.
It
And
makes
then,
me
like,
wonder. It makes me wonder
what
if
things?
either that's what she wants, or she is so like itching so hard for someone to accept her that she's willing to put her child out there to be cool with Michelle.
Oh my God. Oh, so that's the thing, that Michelle likes him? Is that the whole debacle?
I think so. I think they're
Wait a
cool
minute,
now.
wait a minute.
Because I could be wrong, but
Mm-hmm.
when so I've been watching Bombshell the last few nights trying to figure all that kind of shit out.
God help you.
It's a lot. Hey, Heel Grappler, it's a lot. Heel Grappler, have you seen what the fuck's going on? Just curious. But I've been trying to, figure out what's going on with all that shit. But I guess Ski Mask was going to have Michelle on his panel or his channel, I'm not sure which. But then Controlla started calling her. It was like, no, come over to my shit. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if her and Ski Mask are cool, but at the same time, this all kind of happened around the same time. So it makes me wonder if it does have anything to do with that. I don't know, because I genuinely don't understand it either way. I don't give a fuck. For me personally, if it was either way, it wouldn't matter. But trying to understand Controlla's mind, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't
that's
get it
another
either.
thing. So in the whole Bombshell thing, I learned last night while I was at work, that Ski Mask Andy threatened to sleep with, the Amber Channel, the
Mhm.
redhead lady that was getting up on her panel in the little suit, dancing and stuff.
Wait, is that Bombshell's former best friend?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So they fell out with Ski as well, and he started like putting out private messages and all kinds of shit, and then said, "I'm gonna fuck your daughter when she
Whoa,
turns 18, if she wants to."
wow.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Listen here. There are certain lines you don't cross in life, and like I don't think he's learned that. You know what I mean?
Clearly.
Like, but so then she's gonna accept what he said and try to sweep it under the rug just to gain acceptance from Michelle. Is that the gist of it?
I'm thinking so. Because why else? Again, we've seen her freak out and
Yeah,
dox people and threaten the police for much less. So
yeah.
why is she not threatening the police when this dude literally threatened to have Mexicans kidnap her child and rape her?
Mexicans of all things. Why does it have to be by anyway? That's neither here nor there.
Oh,
But it's just
he's
it sounds
he's
crazy. Like,
he's mad racist. He's terrible
oh, I
with
didn't
it.
know that.
Oh yeah. Very, very much so.
I don't know nothing really about him. Like, just that thing about his sister, because I heard her say it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing about the baby moms or whatever, and how she said that the baby moms was drinking out of a dog dish or something. Anyway, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about that, but
Yeah.
just think about the whole scenario with him, and like it's a potential danger Like, you know what I mean? Like, he pulls up, like,
Yeah.
he pulls
That's
up.
that's why this doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't.
So somebody was saying, I think it was that Seek Help, was it them?
Hmm.
Or somebody earlier was saying that it was that Michelle's people donate
Yes.
to her, and so it maybe the motive is money.
100%. I could see that too.
Wow,
100%.
that is that is. I mean, she don't gain enough from that. Tamara, shut your fucking mouth. She don't get enough. She don't
Yeah.
get enough government checks, like
Right.
or checks. Like,
Right.
come on, man, come on. Like, I don't know. Does she need more makeup palettes or fucking blow dryers or
Yeah.
vapes or combs
Right.
or McDonald's, Starbucks, fucking what's that other shit she eats with the blue Slurpee? I don't even know. What's that other shit? Sonic? I
Is
think she
this
eats
Sonic?
Sonic.
I
Yeah. Girl, 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 girl,
don't know.
girl. It's sad, B. It's sad because I don't even want to like speak that into existence or even think about that. Wishful thinking that everything will work out, and regardless of what she says,
Yeah.
I don't wish none of that upon them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't, because
No.
I don't want to see it, know about it, none of that. I don't want to read a newspaper article about her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
All
I
I
don't
have
know,
to
man.
say is, of all the things for her to actually do something about, if she don't do some shit about this,
Word.
mm, it's game
It
over.
shows. It
You're
it
an
shows what she's
absolute,
really about.
exactly, and you will forever, in my eyes, be an absolute piece of shit. Period.
Hmm.
End of story. No coming back from it. No. Oh, that you shouldn't do that. Nope. Nope.
And
Nothing.
then we could finally say, no, bitch, you are a bad mom,
Yes.
and you are worse than
1000%.
Trisha. You are worse than Trisha Licious, whatever the fuck
Yeah.
that girl's name is that she just fucking is obsessed over. Then she's gonna be worse. You know what I
Yep.
mean? Like, in my eyes, anyway.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolutely.
I'm over here folding clothes as I'm talking to you,
Surprised
fucking surrounded in
you
clothes.
haven't
I
needed
look.
to smoke yet.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh no, because I'm folding clothes. So if I occupy my hands, then I'm like,
Right.
where the hell are you? In the garage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yes,
Did you put a
ma'am.
little did you put a little setup in there, or like where are you gonna set up at?
No, the setup will be in the. I'm either going to do it downstairs. We have like this
Okay.
little like corner that we don't have anything in yet, or I'm gonna split up the dogs' room because they have their own bedroom right now for no fucking reason. So, but
Spoiled
I do keep
bastard. Spoiled.
for real. We
Uh-huh.
have you. I've talked about this before. I hoard a lot of shit, especially since COVID. So I have mad like bins of shit.
Hmm.
So we have those in there, the dogs, their food, their water bowl, their bed, a
Oh,
printer,
okay.
which kind of already has like the setup. So I'm thinking about either doing it in there or, like I said, the little corner downstairs. We'll
Well, I
see.
think you should do it in the dog. You could show the dogs
Yeah,
in the little room.
yeah.
They might get a little antsy, but
Yeah,
it'll be all right. What I was
it
gonna
makes
say. What
sense.
the hell happened to Ronnie?
I don't know. I don't know how big the desk is yet. He hasn't like shown me a picture or told me or anything. So whichever one works out, best. And the
Oh,
chairs,
he ordered it for you?
yeah, that was one of my Christmas
Oh.
presents. It just hasn't gotten here yet.
Oh, see how sweet he is. See?
Yep. He got the computer. He got me a mouse, a keyboard, a headset, a
Holy
desk, a
crap.
chair. And this chair is huge. Like I don't even think my feet are gonna hit the ground.
Oh my
It's
God.
huge. The only thing he didn't get was a monitor because he wasn't sure if I wanted like one of the curved ones or whatever. So we'll have to get one of those eventually. But
Oh, you too fancy. You're gonna have to start upping your game. You're gonna have to start showing all them clips. I'm gonna need like you're gonna have to start showing some shit. Listen, you
Yeah.
got that fancy setup. You too fancy.
I know. I'm gonna have to make it worth it.
Yep, you're gonna have to start bringing in that income.
Right?
Hit that Cash App. You want me to
Yep.
drop it? Because I know it.
Hit that cash
I
app.
know it.
I gotta pay my husband back.
Word. Not even, but he gotta see that it's like, you know what I mean? Like he invested in her. Like he
Yeah.
invested in his boo.
Yep, I sure did.
Hi Irene.
Hey,
Happy
Irene.
New Year.
I feel like I haven't seen her
Happy
in a minute.
Right. Happy New Year. I haven't seen Tasha either.
I
She
haven't
probably
seen
hiding
her.
in the bushes.
I haven't seen her nowhere. Not even like Discord. Nothing.
Hopefully she's okay and she's not sick, you know.
I know that she didn't have a phone for a while, so she was only able to log in every once in a while. That might still be the case.
Oh, okay. Maybe her iPad thingamajig.
Cody, whoops. Cody has a friend building me one.
Oh,
What
that's
you do?
hot.
I show his friend. Oh. Oh, is it? Cool. I don't know shit about computers. I just know it looks cool, so I'm excited about it.
Mm-hmm. B had that laptop for I don't know how long.
And I've
I
never
was
done
waiting like
shit with it.
Exactly. I was waiting. He was like, I got the laptop. And I was like, oh yeah, we got the laptop, bitch. We in there. COVID passed. And I'm like, what happened with the laptop?
Nothing.
What happened with the laptop? You
It's
gassed me up.
nice, but honestly, my little one uses it for games and stuff. I don't really use it all that much.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the kids know how to use the laptop. Well, you ain't that old. You ain't as old as me, but kids they know how to use that shit from like real small. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
they're experts.
yeah. They have
We're like struggling.
they have their own computers now, so it's not on it as much. But when I first got it, that is basically just his. It wasn't even
Which
really
one? The
mine.
older one or the baby?
They both have one now.
No. I mean that was using it. The older one or
Oh,
the
the
baby?
baby. The baby, yeah.
Of course.
Yep.
My little red.
Yep.
He's the younger one and he knows how to use everything. He's like the older one, I swear.
Yep.
Can't make it up.
We got
Bueno.
my oldest a swing arm and stuff. Do you know what a swing arm is? It's what you.
Is that for
It's
the
basically.
microphone?
Yeah. Yep. It's basically what
Ah.
Controller has. Yeah. He got one for Christmas, so we can play online, like Call of Duty or whatever the fuck they got going on.
Oh, and
he put it up.
he talks to other people and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He-
You can go like
Oh my God.
online where you play with other people,
Yeah.
and you have like group chats where you can get with your friends and chat, but you're playing different games and stuff like that. So he put that thing together by himself the day after
Oh
Christmas.
snap! What
Yeah.
the hell?
Yep.
Listen, he sees his parents. They're over there, Bob the Builder and Barbara the Builder
Right.
over there. He gotta keep up. You know what I mean? Like it's in
Yep.
him. That's crazy. So now he's over there, probably yelling in the background.
Oh,
Freaking,
yeah. I
yeah,
have to tell them all the time. I want to get them some of those little circle sound things, like the acoustic. How they put in soundproof is the word I'm looking for.
yeah.
In like little studios and stuff like that. I want to get them a couple of those to put on each wall, hoping that
That's a
it'll
good idea.
help catch some of the noise because they're loud as hell. And I try not to yell at them too much because I get it. I remember being a kid and playing fucking Donkey Kong, yelling at the TV. So I try not to be, too much on them, but it's loud.
Wait, so both of them play their individual games?
Mhm.
Oh man, girl, you got it double because I know how it is with my son. That means
Yeah.
you got two different kids yelling about two different things.
Yep.
Oh my God. Oh no, girl. No. Where them circles?
Yeah.
Somebody link some soundproof for me because oh my God, I can imagine. Oh my God.
It's a lot.
I feel bad for your ears. I feel bad for you.
One of the reasons why we put carpet in the room, hoping that it would help at least a little bit with some of the like computer chair noise on the floor.
Yeah. And
Oh.
do they bang stuff too? I heard the dog.
Yep, that's him. I'm gonna go let him in, but of course they bang stuff. They're boys. They're loud as hell. Actually, I think Caden's still up. Let me text him because he can get him real quick.
B, you said his name. Shh.
Oh, oop.
I don't say anybody's names. You know how I am. I'm real funny about that.
Yeah, I feel you. Let me text Kay real quick.
Okay. In that house, we gotta do that a lot, right? I can't.
Oh shoot.
Wait, what time is it that he's still up? Oh no, that's not late.
He's got like 50 more minutes.
You still making them go to sleep early, even though it's not school? You don't got school for 5 more days, you said.
No, but
Hey.
they've been. You have no idea. They
Oh, okay.
have been bouncing off the walls the entire time. We're getting back on schedule.
Oh man, the strict parent. The strict parent. Let the boy live. Let him live.
We're not even that strict.
Wait a minute. Does he still wake up early or no?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. Well, no, he got to go to sleep.
for no reason.
Yeah, he got to go to sleep then. If he would have woke up a little later, then I would have been like, let him rock. But if he's fucking waking up at the crack of dawn for no reason, no, you got to go to sleep.
Yeah, he's something else with it.
I can't. I hear the
It's
dog
funny
in the
that we were
background,
just
too.
talking. It's funny that we were just talking about noise. Kevin went to bed at like 8 o'clock or 8:30. After he
Wow.
got out of the shower, I just looked and he sent me a text at 10:20 and said, "If you're not on live, can you tell Kay to relax up there?"
Oh my God. Also, the other one was acting up too.
Yep.
Oh my God.
I gotta
Oh,
go in
heck
there and
no.
see what's going on. That's too
Well,
funny.
if you ready to dip out, then I am, because you know I gotta be up at 4. Because you know the bullshit.
Yeah.
I gotta be up at 4, and this time it's not just to wake him up. It's I actually gotta fucking get ready for work, because they love to schedule me super early. So
4 o'clock is such. That's a bad time.
right,
like
who you telling? I freaking get to work and it's still dark outside, and then I leave, and it's kind of like getting darkish. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't get to see the sun? Like, really?
Right. Yeah, that's
But
early. I'm not a morning person at all, but 4
we
o'clock,
know
I don't think I could do that.
my son's
Mm-mm.
been doing it for like a year already,
Nope.
consistently, like 4 4 4. I'm like, I can't live like this. Fuck that, somebody said it.
Look, I love working midnight still. I've been working midnights my whole career and I love it.
I don't know how your body is probably already adjusted to that though.
Yeah. I've worked even before what I'm doing now when I was doing the CNA and stuff like that. I've always worked midnights. I've always been a night owl like my whole life. Even as a teenager, I would stay up, still go to school the next morning. I don't know what it is about nighttime.
And then the fact that you don't even go straight to sleep, sis. Like, I don't know
No,
how you do that.
I can't go straight. I gotta take the boys to school and feed the dogs and take a
I
shower.
know, but I would have been dead. I would have been rolled on the floor. Like,
You know what?
now,
I'm starting to feel it though because I've only been back to work 2 days and I was like, oh my, I didn't feel good when I woke up today. I was like, oh shit,
man,
I'm getting old. It's taking a toll on me now.
bendito. You see, you gonna need a 9 to 5. Nope, it ain't in you. You're not a 9 to 5 kind of person. Not at
No.
all. She gonna struggle, but she gonna
Yep.
make it.
Yep. We're
You
gonna
get
keep
used to
pushing.
it.
So we can't
Exactly.
go more.
Well, it's been fun talking to you. You know how to contact me.
No, I'm
What I
glad
was
you
gonna
came
say.
back.
You're welcome. I would say anytime, but I'd be lying.
Yeah,
but
no.
I will be in your chat as long as I'm awake and coherent. What I was gonna say. Good night. I'm Just Kenny. Behave yourself. Don't go over to the dark side, because I know sometimes you be putting your little toes inside of there. Good night, DK. Good night, Irene. Now Bethany gets to say bye to the rest of y'all because I can't see y'all.
I was gonna respond to NorCal. He said the dog is pissed. That's my pit bull. If you don't do what he wants right then and there, he whines.
Hmm.
He whines for his food. He whines for his water. I will be at the sink filling up his water, and he will sit there and whine. It's terrible. he's bad. He's
Spoiled.
awful. He's the best though.
Everybody in the house is spoiled. Let's just be honest.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it's okay because they all
Yep.
spoil each other, so it's okay. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Like,
He's a big old baby. He's a freaking 85-pound baby. Oh,
that is
shoot. That reminds me, Drama Kiki, the bed finally came today. I'm gonna send you a picture in a minute.
aw.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to send you a video one day, Drama Kiki. So they eat refrigerated dog food, and I will get the bag from the fridge, and as soon as he hears that little crinkling, he is up my ass. Follows me the entire way, whining the entire way.
I
And
can't.
what's crazy is the little dogs never picked up on that. They do not whine at all whatsoever.
Hey, Bombshell, I see you. Or
There.
is that a troll? Right there. She said, hey, y'all.
Oh, hey, Bombshell. I need to tune into her little series and keep figuring out what the fuck's going on. It's so much. It's so much.
Yeah, it's too much. I can't even grasp half the stuff she's talking about. I'm like, who?
Hmm.
Like, by the time she's done with the first, like, I understand who's the first person. It's
Yeah.
like 50 other, and I don't know who these people are. I'm like, nah, I can't.
It's
too
hard
much.
to follow. It's a lot.
Yeah,
Are you
I
live,
can't watch
Bombshell?
this. Oh yeah, Happy New Year, Bombshell. My series will resume tomorrow night, ma'am. Oh my God, I can't. That dog that you have is so pretty though. The big one. I don't want to say who. I don't want to say any names of anything, but it's so pretty. Like, yeah, that's a really nice dog. Like, you could tell he's well taken care of.
Oh, yeah. He's getting old too, unfortunately. He's 10
Yeah.
already.
See, I ain't old. I'm just a little bit not a baby anymore.
Unfortunately,
Basically.
pit bulls only live till like 12, 13. So,
Really?
yeah. Yeah.
Dang, what the hell?
He's very fit and healthy and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure so like on his back legs,
Yeah.
really the only part you can tell where he's starting to age is like almost where like I guess it would be like his elbow area. I don't know exactly what that's called on a dog, but it sags just a little bit. That's really the only part where you can tell he's getting, kind of old, but he's getting up there. He'll be
Yeah, because
11.
he
You know
looks
what, actually?
really fit.
He's 11 now. It's January.
No,
Damn.
snap.
Yeah, he's 11 now. Yep. Jeez. Whoa, you
Oh,
got
so
2
that means that
strikes?
2 strikes. Dang.
Yeah.
What the hell is Bombshell doing? Oh my God.
What happened? Why'd you
Bombshell.
get 2 strikes?
Because she's Bombshell?
Yeah.
I mean, that's like asking why is water wet? Like,
Right.
what?
She was live last night, and I heard her say something about something about a fish finger picture or something like that. And then a few minutes later, she was like, "You think this picture doesn't exist? You think this picture doesn't exist? You're lying to your people." Da 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 da. I went right to my text messages like, "Bombshell, what are you trying to show?" She's like, "Hold on, y'all. My moral police is texting me."
I'm dead.
I thought she was gonna try to show a nude of some fishy fingers or something.
What
I
was
don't know
it?
what it was. I was freaking out at work trying to get to my phone. Like, don't do it, Bombshell. Don't do it. It's funny.
It's Bombshell. We have to make sure that it's, good for TV, good
Right.
for YouTube, because you never know what sis is showing.
Oh, that was
That
funny.
was so 2018. God, I know we're never gonna let you live it down, ma'am. I'm
Right.
sorry. I'm sorry. It's that somebody mentions it every goddamn day. So how could we forget?
Right. Exactly.
I can't. That is too funny. Bombshell, you better chill the fuck out, cause you know, 2 strikes. That's a little hot there. A little
Yeah.
hot.
At the same time, she said copyright, but there was no copyright.
Oh,
Can't
so
they
she
lose
can fight
their
that.
channels for like false shit?
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah.
That's my conspiracy.
Yep.
No, one on each. Oh, okay. It's not two on
Wow.
one. That's
So
because
what
she
on?
puts, oh, I'm going live on my backup, so they must be like,
Mhm.
and they go over there. I can't.
Exactly.
All right, Bombshell. I feel that I'm gonna win. Amber is saying her face is copyright.
Amber, I'm sorry, but Amber's starting to remind me of a controller, I swear.
I have never watched her. Like, I don't know nothing about her. Is
I
that a good
heard
thing?
her say some wild ass shit to Boston Girl Bridget. Excuse me. Bombshell was playing
Really?
a video of Amber on a panel with FU Tragedy Pimps and Boston Girl Bridget and someone else. I'm not sure who the other person was, but she said she was gonna spit on her mother's grave.
What?
Yep.
Wait, Tragedy Pimps My Friend you're talking about? The channel you're talking about?
Is it FU Tragedy Pimps? Because there is two.
Oh.
There's one that's FU Tragedy Pimps, and then there's just Tragedy Pimps Exposed, I believe.
Oh, yeah, that's the one I like, the second one that you said.
Okay.
But either way, like, who the fuck is she to be saying that to people? What the hell?
Yeah. Yep. And then they started, like, going back and forth a little bit or whatever. And Amber was like, I'm a real lifer, bitch. So Boston Girl Bridget got, like, this southern twang kind of accent. I was, like, talking shit back to her.
Oh, my God.
I was dying. But the shit she was saying, I felt like I was listening to Controlla almost.
Oh, she must be watching her, and it rubs off if you're not careful. It's like the plague. Like if you get a little bit too close, 6 feet. No, for that one you need probably like
Right.
120 feet. Like stay the fuck away. Like it rubs off. Look at Ronnie. Ronnie. It
Hey,
has been.
Jonathan. Where do you even?
Check my watch.
Oh, there
Ronnie
she
right
goes.
there.
Yep, I see her now. She must be done. She said it only took her like an hour and a half the other day, so she might be done already.
Ronnie had said she was gonna come back. That was like 3 hours ago.
Now they all teamed up with Savage to beat me up, and they still can't. Oh no.
Oh, not that shit again. I don't even want to comment on that lady. I never liked her. So, oh no, wait, I did at one point tell you, oh no, she's cool. But then you were like, no, watch this. And I was like, oh,
yeah.
Hell no.
I remember that.
You remember?
I
was gonna lie. I was gonna lie and be like, I never liked that bitch. But I was thinking about, I was like, wait a minute, I watched her once. I thought she was funny. Because she was. But then I started listening to the shit that came out of her mouth. Hell no.
Yeah. Those women are over there praising Trolla because what she did to Michelle. Shit. What'd she do to Michelle? See, NorCal, that is exactly why T won't come up on my panel if anyone else is up here.
Because she could come up. It's fine. I'm not going to be all fucking antisocial. Like,
well, no,
it's enough with the blocking.
No, he said I seen 12 versus 1 on a panel. So I was saying the reason why you don't like that is because you don't want Controlla to be able to say, like, oh, all these people are teaming up on me type shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, basically. Because she always says that. And I don't want to be that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be that.
Right.
Oh, you got to team up to take me out. No, bitch. No.
Right.
No.
I was just explaining, like, you've never seen T up here really for that reason. Because she doesn't want Controlla to be able to say, like, oh, they're teaming up on me.
Exactly.
She did that because we actually brought her up on a panel that we did over. So we all used to be cool with this guy named G, and she started getting really out of control. So after trying to speak to her privately, we weren't really getting anywhere. So we brought her up on the panel to confront her with some things, and it made her feel a type of way. So she's been running with it ever since. Like, oh, they're teaming up on me. The I hate troll train. Da 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 da. All that shit. Hey, Ronnie.
Hey, get along, gang.
That's it. Hi, Ronnie.
Hey, y'all.
So
I
I don't think Ronnie heard what happened. Did you hear what happened, Ronnie?
No, like
Okay.
earlier, just something happened now while y'all were live.
About the situation with Ski Mask.
I mean, what part?
That she said she doesn't want to mess with him because he's in a manic state after what he said.
Yeah, I said that. That's what I told you right before I got off. Remember?
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
I didn't remember the way that happened. So you've seen the
Yeah.
text messages?
They weren't clear, but I heard what she was reading,
Okay.
and then I just heard you say something about what did she do to Michelle or for Michelle?
Yes.
Michelle's channel got flagged or something, or I don't know if it got completely struck down, or did she just can't go live. I'm not sure. So first she was offering one of her channels, but it wasn't working. So then she showed Michelle how to make a new channel, or use like a branded channel. I'm not sure what the fuck that means on YouTube. So she sat there on live with her on speakerphone because they besties. They text each other and stuff now. So she had her call her on FaceTime. Yeah, she had her call her, and she just sat there and walked her through everything, how to do it and stuff. And her mods, Michelle's mods, I guess they were all over there. That is so nice of you. Oh my God, you're such a good person. Wow, thank you so much for
Oh my
God.
God.
Yeah, it's crazy because she's the same one that was talking shit about Michelle, but now that Michelle and Bombshell aren't cool, she's gonna kiss her ass. But then she was on the other lady's side, but she was just talking shit about the Amber girl yesterday or the day before. It's weird. Yeah.
Bro, I can't keep
The
up.
fact that Ronnie broke that down in like 2.5 seconds.
Right.
That's what it was.
Ronnie,
I was
Ronnie,
watching it.
I'm gonna need you to watch Bombshell so you could break that down too, because I don't even
Right.
know how
I
Bombshell
can't.
fits into that.
I can't keep up, y'all. It's so much and it's so many people. I can't keep up with all that.
It is a lot.
Right.
I've been trying the last few days. It's a lot.
She trying to
Listen.
pull out her handy dandy on a different person every day. I can't keep
Right.
up with all. She too advanced for us.
Right. I don't even know how she keeps track of any of that, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
Handy dandy, duh.
Handy.
nah, it's beyond the handy dandy. I think she got like a telephone book size shit. Something. I don't know.
Real.
So Controller ran off with Michelle's $50.
Wait, $50?
Oops, got a mute.
Wait, what
So-
happened with $50?
Hold on. Let's go back over this because you explained up until that point basically. So you must have missed all that. So, shit, where'd it go? Okay, so Michelle paid $50 to stream her cooking show. She gave Controller $50 to stream her cooking show.
Wow.
Didn't let her go live in her channel after she said she would and paid the $50.
Well, I know at the
and
end
then
of her
dipped out
end of
with
Controlla's live, the channel she was gonna give her, it wasn't approved for live yet. That's what happened towards the end of Controlla's live. So I don't know why she gave her the 50 because she's like, oh, I'm glad I checked my channel, the one I was gonna let you use. I can't go live from it anyways because it's not approved for StreamYards or some shit like that.
Approved for StreamYards?
Something like that. Yeah, it's still up. So she paid her. Well, I see because this morning she was like, I have no money. I'm gonna come on here and eBay today. I need donations. Send me any money. And yeah, she sure was this morning. Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Frank said Michelle sent the money to show off to Ski. Controller didn't ask or agree to the money. Controller fell asleep.
Oh. Well, that lady is gonna be mad.
And Shell said, I think Amber and her people pressured her. That is a lot of people over there.
Wait, who pressured who? Wait, I don't see that message.
Amber is good with like Savage and Jenny Jen and I don't know any of those people. I'm not speaking on those people. I'm just saying she's cool with those people. So for Controlla to take this offer and let Michelle go up there, she's basically going against those other people.
Well, there's another shit show this week.
Oh, okay,
Ay,
Mr.
Dios
Muffin
mío.
Killer. Did you not see the text message, Bombshell?
What was the text?
Frank said I was the only mod for 500 people. The chat was crazy.
Oh,
Okay.
I know that name.
That Frank
My
guy
bad,
be
I'm
talking
just-
a lot of shit.
Okay, so let me show this to Bombshell real quick. Hold on. Do I still have it up? Yeah, I do. Okay, so
Hey Frank, I'll unblock you on my channel if you learn how to spell and use punctuation correctly.
Ay, Dios mío, Ronnie.
Cause he bitched about it for like a whole fucking 3-4 days. She don't let us
Really?
talk and this and that. Shut the fuck up. Shit.
I love when they complain about being blocked. It makes me giggle.
Me too.
All right, here we go, you guys.
Mute up, Ronnie. Mute up.
I'm about to. I just.
All right, so Tara, look at this. Tara, look at this. This was 2 days ago. This was 2 days ago. Wait, I have to flip the camera so y'all could see. This is 2 days ago. Oh wait, no, yeah. Bet I'm gonna pay the Mexicans to kidnap blank from school and grape her. Bitch. Bet I'm going to pay Mexicans to kidnap from school and RAPE her.
All right, so there's that, and then her response, okay? Hold on. Let me pull up Ronnie's channel. This is how she reacted to people telling her that she was fucking insane. So I guess she was like, oh, he's manic. I don't want to push someone when they're down, da-da-da-da-da. So basically forgiving this dude for saying that he was going to have Mexicans take her daughter from school and rape her. Her almost 6-year-old child we're talking about. So let me pull up Ronnie's video. You can hear some of her response.
To everybody in my chat room telling me how I should react to somebody saying something in my DMs, respectfully, shut the fuck up. Like, it's none of your fucking business. I wasn't even ever gonna fucking share that on YouTube. I only shared it for my own fucking reasons. And if you have a problem with how I handle people talking about my child, you can fucking kick rocks. Sorry.
What?
Yep.
See, I missed this part before.
Yep.
What?
Yep. So
we have a fucking problem. We have a problem, bitch. We have a motherfucking problem. She knows where I live. She can act like she doesn't know, but I have a motherfucking problem. I have a motherfucking problem. Come and tell me that in my fucking face, and I'll show you what the fucking problem is. And that's not a threat. But what? Like, bitch, what? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? Like, okay, I gotta mute.
You know what's funny about that, NorCal, is Tibori went into her chat room one day and told her, get on the ferry, I'll meet you right now. And Controlla started crying and ended the live stream. So there's that. She shared it for her reasons. Reason being to let us leverage. So wait, reason being to use as leverage. So Michelle picked her for the cooking show. You know, that's not a reason. That's not a reason. We've seen this bitch call the police for much less. We've seen her dox people and threaten people for much less. Get the fuck out of here. You're disgusting. You're a piece of shit. Period.
See, I didn't hear that whole part before, so now I get why you were banging or clapping, whatever it was. Now I'm starting to get it. I'm getting it now.
Yeah.
I heard like a bit of it, but I had went to go get the timestamp for that other thing, so I missed it. So when I came in and you were clapping, I'm like, what the hell is she doing? What's going on here? What happened?
Ronnie had uploaded that earlier, but I didn't know what the fuck she was referring to.
Me either.
So then Imagine Janny came in, said what they said, we watched his, and then I was like, oh, Ronnie, is that? I forgot Ronnie came up here earlier initially, but then I asked her, was that what you were or what she was talking about? And she said, yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. That is not fucking okay. Like, and then how do people continue to support her at that point? Because, bitch, of course they're going to question you. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, why aren't you going all out for that? You know what I mean? Like, what? What the hell is Ronnie?
Exactly.
She disappeared?
She's probably
right. I was on mute.
Okay.
Oh. Ronnie, you was only muting during the video.
Nah, when I get back downstairs, I'm gonna unmute and talk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I seen that video that Ronnie had uploaded that, but I didn't know what the hell. Like, I didn't know the context of that.
So, Bombshell, Ronnie, excuse me, Ronnie has the clip of her response. Janny has the clip of her reading. Here, they're in my, I can post them in the chat right now because they're in my history. I'll just pull it up on my phone. So this one's Ronnie's. This is her response. And then this is Janny's video reading the messages. And those are messages from Ski Mask Andy, she claims 2 days ago.
Oh, so they were from recent then, you're saying?
From, yeah, because she had the fucking crazy ass curl shit going on today. And she's got that in the video, don't she?
I didn't see her with no, I don't know what the hell that shit is on her head. The fuck is, I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, when you pulled that up, I was like, what the hell is wrong with her head? Like, what is that?
Yeah.
I thought the flower crown had wilted.
Oh, boy.
Listen, I don't know. Yeah, they're both getting dragged.
Okay. He said it again, Bombshell?
Take your ass to sleep.
Kamakiki, but she coached her for prior act. So, you know, that's actually one of the times that I remember how I was on here upset the other day because she basically insinuated the baby was a liar, and then when the baby called her a liar, she got mad at her. One of the times that she called her a liar was when she, I can't remember if she asked if she spanked her or took food from her. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was one of those situations, and she straight up called the baby a liar.
I remember that. That was a while ago, huh?
Yeah. That was a long time ago.
And then what did she say at the same time? Or about another situation that kids don't lie?
Hey, T. Can you hear him now?
Yep.
That's the little one and the medium one fighting.
Oh my God.
He beats the shit out of him. It's hilarious.
Can you hear fucking mine?
Still?
Oh, yeah, still. Yep.
Oh my God.
You can hear him moving around in the cage, Ronnie.
Yeah.
There is a clip of her saying, "Oh, that's a good one again." Hold on.
All right.
Oh goodness.
Girl, you got dogs. Like it is what it is. We dealt with chasing. I mean, nobody has more dogs than chasing.
Oh
Like
my god.
she got like a whole trail behind her. She walks and they all follow. It's cute.
Then she named one fucking Emma Joy. That's the one that passed away, right?
Yeah.
Emma Joy.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember that.
Ay, what I was gonna say, what are you doing, Ronnie? Eating?
How the fuck can you
I
hear? You know what? It was
I
my boyfriend's smoothie from last night, and he had me put it in the freezer, and it got frozen. So I put it in the refrigerator, and now I'm eating it with the spoon.
oh, okay.
I just
I
got
hear
home.
something.
I have to come downstairs now, y'all. His work schedule changed, so I can't just be on live all fucking night, and it sucks.
Oh, that's what happened.
I mean, I'm working too at night. I have a little job, during the day, my regular job, and then a little job at night too. But I'm already home from there. I was there 1 hour. That's it, and I get paid for the whole time.
The
But
translator thing, right?
no, that's a morning thing. But it's a
What the
freelance
hell? You
thing.
got 3 jobs, sis?
No. Those are only contracts that I take up when I want to. It's just that's freelance. This is something
Oh,
different.
okay.
But
No, that's what's up. Listen,
hell yeah.
fuck that. Get your money, girl.
My kid's about to be 15 years old, and he wears $200 jeans, a brand I've never even fucking heard of. Have anyone heard of Kasubi?
No,
I couldn't even spell it. I bought jeans before. They're $210 fucking dollars.
I know my daughter wears some jeans that it has like a paper tag. Are they called paper or something? I don't know what they called, but it has like a
Yeah.
tag, a long white tag sticking out the back pocket.
Is it
Do
purple?
you have? Yeah, you know that?
Purple. Yeah, I know those. Yeah.
I don't know
Kasubi
what
is
those
like
are.
purple. I didn't know what Kasubi was. My son said they're like purple.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
they're
I have
like the
no idea,
same
girl.
brand, I guess. Yeah.
That's
You
above
start talking
my
about
Wait,
my
T,
thing.
real quick. You can go online. Purple
Mhm.
and Kasubi have like 50 or 60% off sale right now.
Oh shit. Okay,
My
yeah,
son
because
was
that's what my
telling me.
daughter wears.
Yeah. Sorry,
That's
Beth.
my
We went
daughter.
off.
The Beth, she came back.
yeah, I'm here.
Oh snap! Oh, my bad.
What were y'all talking about?
Clothes.
Some
Expensive
freaking
kids.
$200 pair of jeans.
Oh, jeez.
You know the one with the long purple tag that sticks out the back pocket,
No.
or the white tag. I don't know. I gotta go look at my daughter's stuff.
The most
'Cause I have.
expensive pair of jeans I think I've ever had is like Rock Revival. I don't wear jeans a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't wear jeans, B?
Not a lot. No.
What did I have?
So I don't consider my quote unquote jeans because they're actually from Fashion Nova, and they're not like a. They're so stretchy. They're not even like a jean material, so it doesn't
They're
really
like
lie you.
jeggings.
Yeah. It's basically.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I like their jeans. They make
I
my
love
butt
their
look real
jeans.
good.
Yeah. I
I was
love
like,
it.
what the hell you wear? Sweatpants all day, sis? What's going
Pajamas.
on?
Yeah.
She stay.
What do you
She
wear to work?
stay.
We have to wear a uniform to work.
Mm.
I was gonna say, B, stay ready. She got the Vaseline. She got the sweatpants. She got the Timbs.
That's
She
fun.
ready to come through.
It's so I have Vaseline everywhere. Will you shut the fuck up, bro? My bad. I was talking to the dog. I keep Vaseline everywhere, and people y'all heard it before when they was making weird comments about what I use Vaseline for, but I
I
use it.
remember
Do y'all remember that? I put it on my feet. I put it on my lips. When I dye my hair, I put it around my head and stuff.
Yep.
I keep Vaseline everywhere. No, Bomb. Levi's are not jeggings.
And she said, "So are Levi's and jeggings?" What?
Wait. Oh, she
Or
said
what you
gray
wearing?
sweatpants, black leggings are life. So are
Oh.
Levi's and jeggings. Oh, sorry, we missed the first one.
Yeah, that would make sense. I wear a lot of
My daughter-
leggings around like the house and stuff, but I don't wear them out too often.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not.
wow, Pixie.
I do, but not like that. Because over here, there's too many lurkers and creeps.
Yeah.
So you gotta watch what you wear, because they be in it. Like, I don't know. I love them all. Look at Bombshell wearing her jeggings and her Levi's.
Y'all can't tell Bombshell she not 25.
Right.
She's wearing her jeggings to the projects. I can't.
Wait,
I
what?
can't.
Look what Loud said. Big Trolla just said she had a wellness check.
I thought she was asleep.
Oh, please. Didn't Drama Kiki say she was in here lurking? She smelled her.
Right?
There was a little odor.
Where's she
Is she
saying that
live
at?
right now? Yeah, where?
Let me
Look at
see.
fucking
Oh
Bombshell,
my
bro.
God. T, look at her comment.
Oh, she is
Bombshell, right?
live.
Is she live for real?
Yep.
Holy macaroni.
Play that shit.
Let me see.
Yeah, we're gonna comment over it.
Hmm.
Yeah, we'll do that. Hold on, let me pull one up real quick.
Lord, if she tries to say that something that we said fuel, I don't trust this hoe. I'm sorry.
I don't trust this hoe. Oh, that's funny. She better not.
She blames a different person every 3 hours for everything that happens to her.
Yeah.
And
Facts.
swear on my son, I have never had anything to do with anything that's ever happened to her, but she blames. Remember, it used to be all a Drops crew. We used to do so much to her.
Mm-hmm.
On my son's whole life, I can say I don't know anybody except for Rika who put her name on the report that's
Yeah.
actually done any malicious shit to her.
So
Right.
someone's in her chat saying, I think it was Ski.
Oh wow.
Wow.
All right, here we go. We're gonna go listen for a second. I'm gonna start it from the beginning just so we can kind of see how long she's been going. She's been going for 5 minutes, so I'm gonna turn it on and then
Oh.
speed it up a little bit.
That's what I be doing.
Oh my god, that thing on her
Oh
head.
God. Right. Oh my God, dude.
What is that?
I don't know.
Curling her hair or something?
It's like a heatless curl, she said.
Another Farrah Fawcett look.
Let me go till
Oh
she
my
comes
God.
back up.
She's matching Gary's hairstyle. My bad.
So, I was putting Ellie to sleep, like I do every night.
Hmm.
And
Bitch, you
I
a
lay
lie.
Set it
down
a point.
with her, and I fell asleep. When I lay, not realizing that my phone goes on Do Not Disturb by 9 p.m. So anyone contacting me, I didn't get it. I will not be doing a live stream with Michelle, clearly. I didn't even plan on, yeah, that's another thing. That's overwhelming. I don't want that.
Wait, mute it,
Also-
Beth. She said doing a live with Michelle is overwhelming.
I was getting ready to scroll up in the chat to see. Someone said you had 500 people in your chat, so I think she was saying like that's overwhelming.
But that's what she wants.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
Go ahead. I'm confused. I'm gonna mute up.
I fell asleep, and I got woken up to. I hear it again. I'm like, what is that? Am I hearing things? What the fuck is that? Is there someone at the fucking door? Oh,
Bitch,
shit,
we
there's
get
someone
the
at the door.
fucking point.
Front door. I hear talking. What the fuck's going on? Do you want me to go get her? I hear my dad say, do you need me to go get her? And they're like, no, it's fine. So now, wellness checks?
Mm.
Yeah, somebody called the cops to my house. I wasn't anticipating even saying anything to the YouTubes, but
Oh,
somebody texted me.
Oh god,
in
not
my,
that again.
she needs to stop saying that type of shit because if you weren't going to tell YouTube, you wouldn't have told YouTube. She said the same thing
Facts.
about the messages just a few minutes ago. I didn't anticipate on showing the messages, but I did so for my own reasons. Stop it.
I feel like with the messages, if she was gonna show them, she would have showed them the second they came in. She would have went live. That's why I don't know. Go ahead.
You think they're fake?
I'm not saying that. Did anyone look at the date? We know her. We've known her for over 5 years. We're going on 6 now.
Mm.
She don't hold on to shit. She tells us when she starts her period. The 5 minutes
Mhm.
after, hey y'all, I just started it. Like, she's not gonna hold on to nothing like that. That was gonna bring her viewers in her chat, so she would have said that right when it happened.
Mhm.
That's
Unless-
why I
See,
had
Ronnie's like me. She's a conspiracy.
Unless
She's like,
she was waiting to
something ain't right.
use it. Unless she was waiting to use it at a specific time.
There you go.
could be, yeah. I don't know.
We'll see though.
Oh,
It'll
and you see when she brought it up though, when Ski said something about the Amber Channel's daughter,
Mhm.
and then she said, "Well, that wasn't bad as what she said. He said about mine." And
Oh
y'all so
my-
worried about. That's exactly
That's
what it was.
it. That's
Yep.
it.
Yeah, that
There
makes
goes
sense.
Ross.
After, yeah, and then I guess to Amber's daughter, he said when she's legal age, this is what I don't know exactly what was said, but it was something of when she's of legal age, and she's like, "Well, y'all so hype about what he said to her. This is what he said to my 5-year-old daughter,
Exactly.
and
So-
nobody's saying shit about that." So that's what it was about. I think that's why she brought the shit out.
because the attention's off of her and her kid and onto someone else, and she can't handle it.
Yes. Yep.
Wow. Wow,
You
you're
hit
an
the
actual
nail.
piece of shit controller.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head with that one. Because you remember
Yep.
what she did to Miss C that we're not
Crenshaw?
gonna say.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Remember
Yeah.
her? Yeah, exactly. But you remember what she did to her. So yeah, that's it. That's
Yep.
it. All right, keep playing it.
Okay.
Half asleepness. I said something to them. They went back and said something in the chat room, and it is all over the YouTubes now. So yes, good news must travel real fast. Yes.
Wait, she say she text somebody? What happened?
Now, so yes, like half asleepness. I said something to them. They went back and said something in the chat room, and it. Yeah. They called somebody called the cops in my house. I wasn't anticipating even saying anything to the YouTubes, but somebody texted me, and like in my like half asleepness, I said something to them. They went back and said something in the chat room, and it is all over the YouTubes now. So yes.
If you were asleep, how would you know that? And if your phone was on Do Not Disturb, how would you know that? Stop it.
Good news must travel real fast. Yes.
If she don't take that fucking shit off her fucking head.
Yeah, I'm okay. I also got so many messages, so many emails, so many text messages, so many phone. Like, what the fuck? He did he?
B.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
mute it 1 second?
Mhm.
So imagine spending $600 on a blow dryer / curling iron, right?
Mhm.
And your hair still can't catch a curl. So now you putting dish rags in your hair trying to catch a curl. And on that note, I'm a mute up.
Mhm. Yeah.
Oh,
It's
T,
that
you're funny.
4C hair. It's so thick, you know.
Right.
4C. She can't hold a curl.
Oh, that's funny. Mm.
Personally, I don't give a fuck.
I
I personally don't care. I'm just annoyed that I live in a two-family home. So not only did they come to my door, like they went to the front door, and like my dad had to get out of bed, and like.
And you came right to YouTube.
And if that was my dad that had to open that door, he would have cussed me the fuck out if I got
Yep.
my ass back on YouTube. And like, are you stupid? Do you give a fuck about your kid at all? Do you give a fuck
Exactly.
about your family bringing this shit to our house? Like,
Yep.
But that's just
Exactly.
my family, though. That's normal families, I think. Because
Shit's
at
wild.
some point, even, I don't know, you would think, like, if people keep calling all these different agencies, even if she thinks nothing can happen, it can happen. Even if you feel like you're doing nothing wrong, something can just happen.
Who even wants to deal with that though? Even if
Exactly.
something's not happening, who
Mhm.
wants to deal with that? Who wants to keep putting their kid through that? Your kid,
Yeah.
you just had to show your kid to the cops the other day, and now you guys had to wake up in the middle of the night. Well, not the middle of the night, but late at night,
Yeah.
past her bedtime, to answer the door for the cops. And here you are on live again. Who the fuck cares?
Right.
if someone went into a chat room and said something, who cares? Go to bed. Tend to your kid. Go to fucking bed.
Even that day when the police came, so they had to go see Ellie. She went in there, they seen her, and she walked them outside, and she got back on live and lit up a blunt. Instead of going in, her dad wanted to know what's going on. She's like, oh, I'll be in there, finish smoking, I'll tell you about it. You didn't want to go in and tell your kid everything's okay. It was nothing.
Exactly.
Like, it's normal, I guess. Like, it's weird as fuck.
I don't get it, dude. I don't fucking get it. And here she is again. Didn't learn from nothing. Here the fuck she is again.
So yeah, and like I said, I really was not going to say anything. But
we believe you, sis.
That's my bad. I have to not assume that text messages are private, I guess. I never thought I'd say that there's too many concentrates on this, but there is. I need all the bud in right now because y'all work my fucking nerves. Yeah, I mean, I mean, considering the fact that there was a police situation the other day, I'm inclined to believe that it's not because of anything to do with Michelle. I have a pre-existing issue. Imagine telling me that I have problems because I don't know when to shut my mouth. P.S. You're the biggest mouth there is. And then imagine calling me fat and making fun of my weight. P.S. You're so fat and disgruntled you won't even fucking show a clear pic of yourself. Even your fucking avatar is a fucking cartoon. 2-ton Annie over there, talking about somebody else's fucking weight. Oh, okay. Go sell some meth a little bit more. Sorry. Just
who is she talking about?
They're better than folks. Bitch.
I have no idea. Oh, she took Janny's wrench.
Whose?
Janny. She took Janny's wrench. Janny's in there and said, Michelle let Ski dox your dono and her past donors, by the way. And he's not blue anymore.
He wasn't blue earlier either when he was in there saying, how are you forgiving Ski, or how are you not going off on him, this and that. He wasn't blue at that time either.
Look at her face.
I have to keep muting because every time you show her hair, it makes me laugh.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Look at this still shot right here. Look at this, where she paused at right now. She looks like, oh my God. Y'all, she looks like the tall guy on Home Alone, not the short, fat one, the tall one.
Oh, no, I'm done.
No.
Am I lying?
No.
He looks like that tall guy on Home. I took a screenshot. I'm going to get a picture of him, put them together, and post it tomorrow for y'all.
Oh, no. I'm sorry if people are in the chat. I'm not on the StreamYard side. I'm like on her live, so I'm not seeing anybody. But hey, y'all. Thank y'all for being here. All right, here we go.
Nothing I'm with you. I won't even bless you with saying names. I know you pussy drives every time I do. That's like that's how you weird bitches get off. Oh my God, Controller said my name on the internet. All right, so I will say these concentrates are not these cops came. All right, so I want to say something about these pre-rolls because I had to modify them and like to make them be able to smoke. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing.
I'm going to speed her up a little bit more. If she's hard to understand, y'all, just let me know and I'll slow it back down. I listened to her at 2 times, so I'm used to it. But if y'all aren't, just let me know.
Did you do something just different? Because at one point, I could hear double talk of her, and then it went away. I think it comes up when you unmute. I think.
Well, this was the first time that I muted.
Okay, and it went away. So I think maybe you need to mute when you play her.
Let me know. Are you saying yeah to that, T? Let me know if it echoes.
All right, so in order to like
it was
smoke them like proper,
but now
I had to scrape.
Ooh.
Okay.
A lot of the concentrates on the outside off. Now that could be a bad thing if you don't have a rig. Luckily for me, I have a way. It's like half gram of concentrate in the bottom of this. So anyone who smokes concentrates, like, look at all that at the bottom. Just throw it on my rig and smoke it. It doesn't smoke good on the outside of a cone, but if you scrape it down and you make it like a real thin layer, it should smoke good now. I'm fat too.
We know, bitch.
I'm just like why? That's another thing. Like, there's that many people that don't fucking like Michelle. But then again, I don't know. There's stuff that I have to figure out on my own. I deleted that chat. They made a movie about me going to Brooklyn. It was a joke.
What was said about her going to Brooklyn?
I have no idea.
Because
What
she
did
said
she
they
say?
made a movie about. Because she said, "Oh, they made a movie about me going to Brooklyn." That was the joke. So she said something about going to Brooklyn.
I don't get it.
Oh, you know, she also threatened to pull up on Ella. She's like, "Ella, you're close to me," and that's when she said her real name
I
too.
agree.
And you could be touched or something, like some bullshit like that. This was yesterday.
What happened when Michi hit New York, and who was she asking her? Anyways, you know, B.
Right.
Oh,
Right.
my
You know.
goodness.
You know.
What did
Oh,
she
no.
do? What did she do when you went into her chat and told her to get on the ferry and come meet you? Started crying and ended the
Crying.
stream.
And I even said that freaking I was gonna meet her in the city. That didn't
Right.
work either. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
She's a
Man.
YouTube ass bitch.
Yeah. Oh no. All right. So
Bombshell wanted something.
Yeah, I responded to her. She said
Okay.
she's gonna stream me, so slow it down a little bit. So
She didn't say stream.
Okay.
She said steam. Correct yourself.
she said stream.
Okay, my bad. I'm fucking sleepy. Okay, bitch. Shit.
All right, here we go, y'all.
Yeah, Michelle, I heard you told a bunch of my subs to go relapse.
Ooh.
Oh, the mighty have fallen. Back down to 15 views.
Beth, mute up. Yeah, it's better when you mute up.
I'll have a
Otherwise,
I
it's
don't
an
know.
echo.
It's not for a stream. Michelle, don't do that, especially in my chat room. Yo. Well, apparently there's a video of my chat, so I can see all the craziness that ensued. Oh my god. Bro, all this because of a chat. Oh my god.
What the fuck are we missing?
There's a bunch of people throwing bombs in there, corny shit.
What do you mean, Ronnie?
Bitch. What are we missing? What chat? What is she talking about?
So I guess there was a live stream. Let me see if it's still up because she scheduled a live stream for Michelle, and there was
Okay, I
like
did see
500
that.
people in there talking shit.
Oh.
So I'm assuming that that's what she's talking about.
Oh, and then someone screen recorded it because she just said that right now. Okay, that's what I
Yeah.
was missing. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
People telling me my channel is gonna be struck. Yeah, well, listen, I don't want to talk about this right now. We'll talk about something else because I'm annoyed. Let's listen to Bombshell on Devious' channel.
Devious, should I show all these boxes that I showed you? Girl, if you want, you got an obsession over there.
I agree with Outside the Box just said. You got to be the bigger person, Michelle. You can't keep going that low. It's true. Yo, do you guys understand that cops have been to my house twice this week? People have called CPS on me so fucking much. Like, they were harassing my ex, all this, like, get me in trouble, all this stuff, right? Like, I should be a dachshund fool right now, right? I don't go low because if I go low, it gives them the MO to go lower. People just keep on going lower and lower, and it's how it's like it's like limbo. How low can you go? Yeah, and Toast
You
is
clown ass bitch. You just doxed Ella yesterday.
Exactly. I said that. I didn't know. I know of Ella, but I didn't know Ella. So I wouldn't have known her name if Controller didn't say it.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yeah, she really
So
said it yesterday, and
she
she
can
also threatened to expose messages, but she's
exactly.
so loyal.
So she can quit running around out here like she's doing so much better because your actions say otherwise.
Michelle, I don't want anything bad for you, but there's only like so much of myself I could put on the line to like try to help you, if that makes sense. Like I can't take bullets for you. Like I can't sacrifice like myself for you. I have my own shit. I have enough people who hate me. I don't need to add more to it. I'm sorry about the stream. I laid down and fucking fell asleep and chaos ensued in more ways than fucking one.
I can't wait to see her hair in the morning.
How much you want to bet that shit don't stay no different than what the fuck her little curling iron does?
For real, it looks a hot mess right now. It's ready
Oh.
fucked up. I can't wait.
All this for nothing. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
That chat is wild, bro. Michelle, I need you to understand this. Every time you go low, every time you dox, every time you go real life, every time you do something, every time, it validates their behavior against you.
Bitch, shut the fuck up.
It justifies the fucked up shit that they are doing. Michelle doesn't understand that people are saying certain things to her on purpose. They
Do you understand that
are
when they do it to you?
saying specific things to Michelle to get her to react, to get her to say fucked up shit.
This got to be a joke.
She's once again. Oh shit.
There's two of you up there.
She's once again speaking to herself right now.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I'm so fucking confused. Like, this is a joke, right?
Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay.
Someone in the chat says she's built like a linebacker.
I truly want to see better for this situation.
Better for yourself, bitch.
I know how Michelle feels to a certain degree because I see it happen to me as well. But like I said, you give people, people will use anything as an excuse, as a way to, to attack you.
Beth,
See,
can
I
you just
find the
read
show
some
like
of the
funny, like when she's
comments
just
in your
like
chat?
cooking.
What'd you say?
Can you read some of the comments in your chat? Because they're so funny right now.
In my chat?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, y'all. So the way that this works, unfortunately, is I have to have two separate screens. So
Yeah.
to unmute, I have to go back to the screen. Well, I have to pause it, go back to the other screen, hit unmute. So it's like a whole fucking process. But yeah. So let's see what y'all is talking about.
They're talking about what she looks like.
Wear her bonnet. Absolutely no self-awareness whatsoever. She built like a lineman. Jet, hey Jet. A bonnet.
Someone
Looks
said a
like,
hockey goalie.
oh my gosh. Looks like a propeller on top of her head. Oh, y'all ain't shit.
He said, I think she's Amish now.
Oh, that's so good. T said, I think we are being pranked.
No, for real. Wait, and then she's showing more concern for this Michelle person than she does for her daughter.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. She spent more effort and more like energy in this situation than she did the whole Ski Mask Andy situation with her own child.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, she didn't even want to bring that up. She didn't even want the chat talking about it.
Of course not. Of course not. Exactly, T. This isn't real life. It can't be. It can't be.
Lady Bethany said, if that propeller starts spinning, I'm literally going to die. What the fuck?
I did. There's
Oh,
so many
wow.
vibes that give me Casey Anthony. It's fucking insane. Like, I thought the whole Darrell Brooks, no, it's fucking Casey Anthony.
Is it worth paying for the thing to watch that Casey Anthony shit?
Fuck no.
No.
It's a waste of $5. She's still lying the same fucking shit she was lying about 10 years ago.
What are some of the similarities that y'all see?
For one, the way that she can act, like, so the look on her face is, concern, but the words coming out of her mouth. So if you watch the interrogation with Casey Anthony in the very beginning, which, by the way, this is probably what started true crime for me, is that case with my grandma. We used to sit on the couch and watch it all. But if you look at her, she acts concerned in her face. But we now know that she lied about all of it. Every single thing that was coming out of her mouth, even her job, was a lie. But she looked these cops dead in the face as if it wasn't. So that's one thing that sticks out to me, is the way that Controller like manipulates her face to look like mad or concerned or whatever while telling a bold-faced fucking lie.
Yeah.
That's one thing that sticks out to me.
What Kristen just said, lying with so much ease and confidence is a similarity. And yeah, Controller does do that with so much confidence and tells a lie.
Yeah.
And it's lies even on other people, and I know this because she's told lies on me.
Yeah.
Just not too long ago, when she was talking about one of our lives, she said something about my boyfriend. How do you know? How would you know?
Exactly.
She said when I posted a date night picture or something.
Yes.
She's like,
Yep.
oh, I guess he's there. One of the times he's there or not, some shit. I'm like, where is she getting this from?
Right.
Like, she literally made that up in her head and just said it with so much confidence and ease, like Kristen just said.
Yep. It's fucking wild.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Very much. If y'all have time later on, just go look up Casey Anthony interrogation. Knowing that the cops know she's lying, just keep that, in your... Actually, matter of fact, go look up Casey Anthony body language analysis and listen to experts tell you how she lies with ease. Do that instead. It's fucking insane. And Controller does the same shit.
Whoa, look at Drama Kiki's comment.
She lied about having Hep C, then took it back, then said, well, it was like Hep C. That's how they explained it. It's an immune disorder. Spent 8 months in the hospital.
And on chemo, she said.
Which, no. Sorry, but no. That's all I'm going to say. Not even going to get into that. Just no. No, no, no. And what's so sad, where'd that go? And what's so sad is Casey Anthony is her parent. Wait. And what's so sad about Casey Anthony is her parents were raising that child anyways. They would have been more happy to let her go on about her business and leave the child with them. Absolutely. She now, so, excuse me. She's now, so what the new $5 fucking documentary thing was about, she's now blaming her childhood trauma.
Oh, wow.
Yes, she's blaming her father. She, at one point, she literally says, okay, fuck, what were the words she used? Because the quote-unquote experts explained, when you're telling the truth, you don't need to say, like, I left and then I walked through the front door, or I left and I went through the back door. You're just going to say, and then I got up and left, or, whatever. And the way that she explains the day she claims her dad, okay, so her and the baby went to lay down. She wasn't feeling well. She woke up to her dad shaking her and saying, "Where is Kaylee? Where is Kaylee?" And then she went outside. Well, she was looking around the house. She went outside, and then before she was able to get back to the pool area, she seen her dad standing there holding Kaylee, soaking wet and limp, basically, not moving. And then she claims that the dad put Kaylee into her arms, and she said she dropped down to her knees. And he said, I can't remember exactly what the words were, but they said what she said made no sense because, oh, no, I lied. What she said, when I turned the corner, all I seen was him, all I can see is him standing there with her, as if it's a vision in her head and not something that actually happened. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
So it wasn't like an account of her going outside and seeing it happen. It was basically an account of what she saw in her head.
What she made up.
Exactly.
What she's trying to believe. Wow.
So she literally said, when you have to put exactly, you have to put unnecessary details into your answers. So when she said the words, I turned the corner and I can see him holding her, not I seen him holding her, or I turned the corner and I don't know. It's wild.
Right,
it's
something
wild.
simple. I turned around, he was holding her. Some simple
Right.
ass shit.
Yeah. Yep. And she does it so much. And yes, that's exactly how Controlla talks. And she takes those longer pauses and just all of it, dude. All of it. It's fucking crazy. All right, let's get back into
Bethany.
Wait,
before you hit that, you can hear me?
Yeah.
What was Casey diagnosed with, if anything,
That's another thing. So in the documentary, it's very one-sided. So they got the professionals to come in and say that, yeah, she had all this childhood trauma or whatever, but she didn't have any diagnosis, which made no sense because there was people who were there during the trial who said otherwise. And another point that they kept trying to bring up was the fact that her dad tried quote unquote tried to testify against her. They left out the fact that when you're subpoenaed to testify, you don't have a choice. So they made it seem as if he just went up there and did it because he wanted to, rather than he was subpoenaed to do so. But I'm trying to remember exactly what they said, because there was one saying maybe split personality disorder, or I can't remember. I was on a live one day, I think with Ronnie, and we were talking about how people put things into compartments or whatever. That's where that came from.
Compartmentalize. Yeah.
Yes. That's it. They basically said that in the documentary. So they said just enough to where you thought she was traumatized, but not enough for her to be diagnosed with anything, which made no fucking sense.
That's
So
interesting.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to watch that. You're gonna have to send me a link or something where I can find that. Now
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna mute up.
it's fucking wild. It's wild. All right, here we go. Oh, good night, Ronnie. She wrote in the private chat. Have a good night, Ronnie.
And like just being herself and like her little like quirkiness, like I think she's funny. If she could just forget all the fuck shit, she'd be all right. I haven't seen the venomous side of Michelle yet either. Like even what people are saying that she was going real, like all that stuff, I haven't seen that yet. I know that exists because I've been told about it.
Hold the fuck on. Didn't she just say 2.5 fucking seconds ago that she's seen Michelle, like screenshots or whatever of Michelle in her chat telling people to fucking overdose?
Yes,
Didn't she
ma'am.
just
I
say
heard
that?
that. I
Did
heard
she
that.
not? Bro. Oh my God.
It's a relapse, I think she said.
Yeah,
Was the word. It's a
sorry.
relapse.
Yeah, yep, you're right.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. I mean, same thing,
Wow.
but yeah.
Okay, all right, here we go.
Wait a minute, but didn't Michelle dox a person from Facebook who was from YouTube who was like in her town group? I'm confused about that. What happened with that? Well, I didn't even know about the 50 until I woke up. I miss Slutty Miley Cyrus too. No cat. I didn't pay Michelle. What are you talking about? Why would I pay Michelle? I'm getting upset about this whole situation. I'm about to wash my fucking hands of it. Listen, I'm not responsible for what any other grown folk does, okay? We are all grown. Adults do what they want to do. Jenny, why are you fucking lying in my chat room right now? You're that salty about a fucking wrench? You're literally gonna just fucking lie about me in my chat? I definitely didn't send Michelle 50. I could prove it. But I don't need to prove shit to you or to anyone else, to be quite honest. Yeah, I mean, I've never sent Michelle money, not to shade anyone. You know, Michelle sent me a donation because she was thanking me for helping her. And I didn't know that there was any such donation. Until I woke up. It was from Michelle. No.
So just real quick, I was scrolling through the chat to see what she was accusing Janny of lying of, and it seems like Janny is calling her out on the $50 thing, claiming that Controller did in fact send Michelle $50 to go at someone or something.
Nobody should be honestly, and I really feel this way, nobody should be discussing Michelle's nobody should be mentioning Michelle's deceased child, period. Like, there's no reason for it. Nah, I wish I did have G-Unit shoes. But I don't think that anybody should be mentioning. I don't agree with it. We're not talking about other people. We're not talking about what Michelle does. I'm not talking about what Michelle does. I'm talking about what people. Nobody should be speaking about that woman's deceased child. And as a person who's, I don't necessarily care about threats. There has to be, like, a threat isn't valid unless, like, a person follows through with it. I'm sorry, but I make threats all the time. Until a person does something, I don't give a shit. Like, you have to follow through on the threat for it to mean anything. Because I say things in anger all the time.
I bought a sushi roll at a convenience store in Japan for only $1. This one's made up of rice, seaweed, and natto, which are fermented soybeans. Usually natto is eaten out of these little packs and are stinky and slimy, but also incredibly nutritious. And since I'm on a super strict diet, I decided to pour natto over my natto roll. Needless to say, it was a bit overwhelming and made quite a mess. Definitely not one of my better ideas. I bought a sushi roll at a convenience store in Japan.
I don't know why. Nah, I don't support the drinking and driving on a live. What up, PM?
So what's the point of these slimes if the minute you touch them, they're messed up? If you love your DIY clay too much and it hurts you way too much to mix it into your slime, you can actually not mix it if you don't want to, and you can actually let it dry out and let it become a charm for your slime. But I personally love mixing the DIY clays into my slime. I think it's super sad.
Bro, I am not like Michelle's keeper. I'm not here to condemn Michelle's choices. Like, I'm sorry, I'm more inclined to feel bad for Michelle because she's by herself with like 100 people going at her. Well, you know what, Sassy Q? I think Bombshell deserves everything she gets. In fact, I think that Bombshell deserves more, and she doesn't get it. Are you fucking retarded? So when I show that I didn't send Michelle anything, how much money do I get for that? When I prove that Janny's a fucking liar, does he have to take his whole channel down? Because I'm cool with that. Since we want to say it definitely, and can we wager this? Can we put something on it? If I'm right, what do I get? Since you're so confident that I sent someone money. Because Janny's making videos saying that I sent people money for clout, and that's not true. At all. Okay, so again, what do I get for proving that shit wrong? Imagine saying that nothing that Ski shows is valid and then trusting a screenshot shown by Ski Mask. Okay. Okay. What does that say? What does that say? Payment from. Payment from. Payment from. From. Payment from. Payment from. I don't know. Janny's on some fuck shit lately, but he's part of Bomb Squad now, so he could go over there. Like, I don't give a fuck. This isn't a popularity contest, and I'm not trying to win it. I'm over it. I'm over trying to be loyal to motherfuckers that just simply don't know what loyalty is.
Loyal, by the way. Loyal, by the way. Oh, no.
Bombshell wasn't arrested based off of a lie. So the fact that you believe.
Yes, she was.
Like the fact that you believe that Bombshell was arrested off of a lie. Yikes. What up, Precious? Definitely not arrested for a lie. Not even a little bit. If I got a Bombshell arrested for a lie, why didn't I go to jail? Why wasn't I arrested for false reporting? You know, like Letitia was. Why didn't I get arrested for false reporting? Me being a minor was never on the police report, and it never had anything to do with her being arrested. And the fact that you can't even, like, the fact that you don't grasp that concept is really sad. She was arrested for showing a topless photo. It is illegal. It's illegal to do so. It's illegal to take a photo of someone and transmit it on YouTube publicly. That's illegal. It's literally called transmission of explicit content without consent. Again, transmission of explicit content without consent. She was not arrested for a lie. She was not prosecuted. She was not prosecuted because I couldn't go. I dropped the charges. They were not dismissed.
The initial claim was absolutely 100,000% the fact, not the fact, because it wasn't a fact. The issue was her claiming she was underage. That is what the person initially told the police. That is a fucking fact.
True.
And she held on to that for years until Bloated Kiki finally did some shit and found the phone and proved that she was lying. That's one of the biggest lies that she's held on to. And I said something the other day, and I wasn't going to even say this, but the fact that she keeps bringing this up, I am going to say it publicly. One of her private messages to me, one of the last private messages to me, was me saying that she's tired of me talking about shit I don't know nothing about, because I said it wouldn't have mattered if she was underage, okay? If Controlla was underage in that picture and they were able to prove that, it wouldn't have mattered if Controlla dropped the charges or not. The prosecution would have picked that up if they thought that she was a child. You can't just send pictures of children, literal children, around the internet or show. It's technically CP. Bombshell would have been charged for that. It would not have, like, that is a fucking fact. You're talking about a child.
Yep.
They would have had her ass on a list. And that's just a fucking fact. Anyway, why we're still talking about this, I have no idea. Bombshell did what she did, and it was wrong, and she shouldn't have done it. But she was initially arrested because they claimed that Controlla was underage. Was it right either way? No. She shouldn't have done it. Whether or not she thought she was underage, it's irrelevant. She shouldn't have done it, period. But the fact that Controlla is out here trying to claim like that was the main thing. That was literally the main thing. She could not bring that picture up without saying, I was underage in that picture, even though it wasn't true.
Didn't she campaign about that for like 3 years? Wasn't it about 3 years
Literally.
until Bloated Kiki
Yeah.
blew that up?
Yep. She sure did.
Can't make it up.
That's why I said
She
that's
was
one of the
16.
biggest lies that she's held on to.
She was 16, she was 17, she was 16 and a half, she was 16 and 3/4. Like,
Right.
I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah. Again, one of the biggest lies that she's held on to over these years until she even tried, so she knew that I was close with G, the guy that we all used to hang around. She knew that I was close with him, so she tried to use the relationship that we had, the friendship that we had, against me to tell me, oh, G looked into it. I definitely was underage.
Did she say that?
Yep. Talk about manipulation. Yep. Yep, she sure did.
How the fuck would G know whether she was underage or not?
I don't know. She said, G helped me figure out a way. I'm pretty sure I still have the text message. And she said,
What
G
in
figured
the
out a
entire
way.
fuck?
I'm positive that I was underage. Da 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 da. I know you can trust G. She literally tried to use the fact that I had a friendship with this person and trusted this person. She tried to use that against me to believe her. Even though from jump, I didn't agree with it. It didn't matter to me whether or not she was underage. It was still wrong. But of course, if she's underage, that makes it worse. You know what I mean? So she tried to use that against me to believe her.
My thing is if she was or she believes she was underage, then why did she send it to us privately?
Right. That's
Why
a
was
good
she
question.
showing it?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if
She
you
did
believe
show
that
it.
was CP,
Exactly. Yep.
I
And
seen
again,
it from her before I seen it from
yep.
Bombshell.
Yep. She sent it to us with the whole article. Like, oh, this is what she
Mm-hmm.
has. Yep. She sure
Mm-hmm.
did.
Can't make it
Yes,
up.
she did. Again, I'm going to keep saying this, and I'm sorry if it pisses Control off. I don't care. There's no way the prosecution wouldn't have picked that up if they thought for a second she was underage. That's still so. You mean to tell me that they're going to charge her with transmission of an explicit photo until you drop the charges, but they weren't going to pick up if they thought that you were a fucking minor? No.
Yeah, she's fucking lying about that.
All right, let's finish this.
She also showed it 2 other times, and if I wanted to get her arrested, I could have. She's fucking gross. Imagine making excuses. And she also never got that photo from PhotoBucket because you can't post photos like that in PhotoBucket. First of all, I said I was a minor.
If she wanted to get her arrested, she could have, yet this dude just threatened to have your child raped, and you're not doing a fucking thing. You're not even talking about it. Look how worked up she is about a picture of herself, but not of someone threatening her child.
Because I thought I was a minor. I was 18, and it doesn't matter if I was a minor or not. That was never part of the reason why she got arrested. And the fact that you people want to like twist shit up and like make that what reality, like it's not. Bomb has not changed. Bomb is still doxing people. Bomb has not changed. And it really is a slap in the face to people who have changed when you say that fuck shit. Okay? Nothing has fucking changed. She's still doing everything the same. And people like you, imagine coming in my chat room telling me not to fucking enable Michelle and you fucking enable Bombshell. Get the fuck out of here. Clean up your own fucking area before you try to tell me how to like do my shit.
I'm almost positive, I could be wrong, it could have been someone else, but I'm almost positive when I was in Bombshells the other day listening, Michelle had just doxed somebody. And on top of just doxing someone a day or two, maybe even 3 days ago, she just told your chat to go relapse.
Bethany, the irony of her telling somebody to clean up their shit. Oh, sorry. I didn't know you pressed play.
I know.
Like the irony of that. Like,
it's wild.
She's like the biggest mirror. Somebody needs to send her like a ceiling to floor mirror, like take up one whole wall, and she just needs to sit there and like look at herself as she speaks, so she could see the words coming out of her mouth like this.
For real.
I can't. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And why did she say that Bombshell showed it 3 times? When did it become 3 times?
I don't know. I was aware of twice, and I thought that was always the thing. So I remember there being a discrepancy about Bombshell like scrolling through something, one in April, one in May, some shit like that. But it was my understanding anyway that there was a video clipped together to make it look that way, but that wasn't actually the case. To be honest, I'm not even gonna lie. It's been so long and so much shit has happened. The second time, I don't even remember like that. I remember the first time, and I remember exactly what
Me
happened.
neither. Hmm.
Controller going live and doing the whole Google search shit on her house. Well, you can't say Mom never doxed anyone because she has. But it's not something she's done. It's not something she's done recently. And that's the thing is you can't sit here and tell people like, oh, I've changed, I've done this, da 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 da. You just told us Ella T's name yesterday. You just doxed Melissa. You just doxed Ronnie. You just sent her information to people. And if I can help it, Bombshell's not going to dox anyone ever again. And I can't watch everything, but believe me, I listen. And just like last night when I heard her saying what she was saying and I thought she was going to show a nude picture, I texted her immediately, which it wasn't. She sent me the picture before she put it on the live. It wasn't even a nude. Everything was covered. It was on a public Instagram page. She didn't go, search in Google or nothing like that. It was sent to her. But I still told her, if you crop out the bottom half and just show like the phone, she's going to know that you have that and would be able to prove if necessary. So you don't even need to show the rest. And she was like, you know what? You're right. So she did that. If I can help it, Bombshell's not going to do anything like that again. But you can't sit here and
So
keep
I've
telling
heard
people.
Cunty say,
Mhm.
well, I'm over cutting up. I'm cutting through you. Sorry. So what I've heard Cunty say is that Bombshell showed it in 2021 or something to that effect. Which
No.
I know, but that is the thing that she is saying. That's the third time. Remember, she claims it was first the initial time, then right after that she claims, but we don't believe that, right? At least the second one I don't believe because I seen the whole debacle with that. But then she's
Right.
claiming that she showed it again in 2021 because I recently heard her say that. I'm like, what the fuck is she saying, bro? Like, no. Yeah, that's the new thing. I don't know.
2021.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would like to see proof of that.
Yeah. Why hasn't she shown that? Right? Because you would think that she would have recorded it something, right?
Oh fuck
Where's
yeah.
the
She
proof of
wouldn't
that?
even if it was a screenshot, she would have posted that shit. Like, look, she did it again.
Mm-hmm.
So
She said something about that
I'm
it
not.
was on her, I guess it was like in her little setup or whatever. You know how Bombshell had the
Mhm.
little files or whatever?
Mhm.
She was saying that it was in there, I guess, and she showed it again. But I don't believe that though, because somebody would have grabbed that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. And didn't you make Bombshell delete all that stuff anyway? Remember that
Yep.
day? So like,
Yes, I did.
listen.
I
Yeah, play
didn't
this
make
hoe because I
her.
gotta go to sleep. No, I know
I
not
didn't
make
make
her.
her, but I requested of her to delete it so she didn't have to deal with the shit no more. And here goes fucking Controller following her around again, starting more shit.
My bad. The word make her, it makes it seem, but that's the way I speak. Didn't you make her? Didn't you tell her? Nah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute up.
Okay. Yeah, Lady Bather, I feel like she would not, especially if she did it again after all the shit that Bombshell got the first time. If she did it the second and third, I don't think she would have let that shit go. I think she would still be showing that shit like today, right now. So I don't know. I don't know. I would have to see proof.
She just recently doxed Flava. She just recently doxed some other shit of Amber's. Like, she's still going real life. I didn't send them all over the internet. I sent that photo to one.
Just real quick, because I have been listening to all the shit going on with Bombshell. What Bombshell has been showing is on like Reddit and shit. It's not in like her old community shit. It's not like her private personal information that no one knows or anything like that. Not that I've seen, not that I've heard.
one person when I was a teenager. Something happened. I got put somewhere. Bombshell found it. She brought it to YouTube. And people like you make excuses for what she did. Minor or not, it's illegal. She didn't just go real life and show Flavor's news article and all that other stuff, because that's doxing.
Hold the fuck on. If that's doxing, something that, if it's a news article, it's going to be public. If that's doxing, you know what? Never mind. Okay.
I was 18. I was 18. Remember? Let's stop talking about the minor part of it. It's not valid. I was 18, so. How come when we're talking about one person's behavior, you bring up someone that we're not talking about? Like, I didn't say shit about Amber's behavior or anyone's. I'm just saying what Bombshell did. Sassy Q, you're the type of person that blames fucking, like, okay, so if you don't want your nude sent out, so women who drink and pass out at parties, they should get raped? Because that's your logic. Victim blaming. So if a woman wears a short dress in a certain neighborhood and she gets raped, it's her fault? I'm just trying to understand your fucking logic.
Hey, wait a second. Bethany, pause that. You hear me?
Yeah.
What does she mean by if a woman wears a short dress in a certain neighborhood? What does that mean?
Sounds to me like she's stereotyping neighborhoods now.
What neighborhood exactly is she talking about? Because that happens all over in the city. You know what I mean? Like in Manhattan, in the upper class neighborhood. So what exactly does she mean by that?
Good question.
Inquiring minds will never know.
Right. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I don't agree that that is the same. That's like comparing.
Yeah, it's definitely not the same.
No. I mean, it's still...
I keep...
Go ahead.
My bad. I think I have a delay or something and I keep cutting it over you. But yeah, it's definitely not the same. And she always does that. Like, she'll try to compare. While it was bad, you cannot compare an actual physical act that has, especially her that claims that has happened to her.
Yep.
How could she compare the two?
Exactly.
There is no comparison.
Exactly.
All right, go ahead. Sorry.
It's still like a violation. Like, it's still wrong. I'm sure it still affected her. But there is a huge fucking difference between your picture being shown and being fucking raped. And the fact that you can sit there and say that while you claim you're a rape victim makes me feel inclined to believe that you're not actually a rape victim.
Boom!
You enable someone on a consistent basis. Okay, so do you realize what you're saying is wrong, right? So because I did something stupid, it's okay for Bombshell to use that against me? You're a woman saying that? What about Bombshell lying to people saying I called her job? I don't have a link. I don't have a link on here. This isn't StreamYard. She tried to dox Nah. She also tried to, she's talking about doxing Shaz. She's talking about doxing Jenny Jen. What about the fact that Bombshell says that I deserved for my ex to beat me up? What about that? What about that fact? What about the fact that Bombshell goes on the YouTubes and tells people that it's okay that my ex broke into my house and beat the shit out of me?
Never once have I heard Bombshell say that, by the way. I don't know that for certain, but I've never heard her say that.
What about the fact that Bombshell tells people that it's okay that my ex did this to my door? You see that? You see that? You see that? That's how he broke in. It looks like Wolverine fucking paid me a visit, don't it? Don't it? Don't it? Don't it? Don't it? What about that? What about that? It's just that I'm sorry, but like I know that you're like Bomb's people, and when you come in my chat room talking about enabling, it's kind of a trigger. Yeah, I agree though, Michelle. Please, if it, like I don't care. This is my thing, Michelle. Like what you do is your business, but please, when it comes to CMS, don't involve me. Girl, knee high. Don't worry about Ski Mask. Don't worry about Ski Mask and the threat that he made to my child. It's being handled. Don't worry about it. It's none of your fucking business.
Why the fuck would you bring it to YouTube then? You brought it to YouTube because you wanted people to feel bad. And now you're out here talking about it's not your business. Get the fuck out of here. No, Steve Help, her ex did break into the house. That's another thing. It went from him breaking in one night to now he was abusing her their entire relationship. So, I don't know. You hit her with a body blow and knocked out my hair. That's funny. Exactly, Lady Mathery. She talks about him all the time. She brought the text message or whatever, Instagram message, whatever it was. She brought that shit to YouTube. And now she's talking about, oh, it ain't your business. Get the fuck out of here. If you didn't want it to be people's business, it wouldn't have been people's business. Period. End of story. But you couldn't handle that there was a threat made towards someone else and their child. Like you had to be the center of attention. So you went in there and tried to one up someone else's situation. That's what you did. And it's fucking weird.
I don't know. It's just me too, knee high. I keep on touching it because I have a lot of hair and I'm worried that it's not going to dry all the way. Thank you, Sammy. I like you. I do. I just got triggered because it upsets me. You guys don't understand. Like, I've tried every which way to fucking leave fucking Karen Shell alone. Okay. I've really genuinely tried. And all this past year that the owls have been fucking doing content on me, she has done nothing but go on there and just feed them and feed them and feed them. And it's frustrating.
That's a bold-faced fucking lie. If you wanted to leave Bombshell alone, you would have just left her the fuck alone. It wouldn't have mattered if she was in anybody's chat. If you really didn't want that and it really bothered you so bad, this wouldn't have been a thing. Bombshell, I know this for a fact because I still look and I pay attention to the shit that Bombshell covers and where she goes and what she's got going on for the most part. She wasn't even in there like that. She had gone off and started doing her own thing. And Controller couldn't fucking handle that. So she followed her over there and started her shit again. So you're so triggered by Bombshell and all the situation, yet you keep putting yourself in that situation. Yeah, right, Scotty. What happened to the New Year's resolution not smoking in the house anymore? Here she is, smoking in the fucking house. Yep, exactly, Pixie. She's full of shit.
Frustrating. And then it's like she just gets to like fall back into her new little community. And I don't think that Michelle paid me to go on my live. I think that Michelle was thanking me. It because I have a lot of hair and I'm worried that it's not going to dry all the way. Thank you, Sammy. I like you. I do. I just got triggered because it upsets me. You guys don't understand. Like, I've tried every which way to fucking leave fucking Karen Shell alone. Okay. I've really genuinely tried. And all this past year.
Wasn't she just bitching about doxing? Yet here she is saying Bombshell's whole name. Bombshell's over there doxing Karen Shell. This bitch wouldn't know. Oh my God.
Year that the owls have been fucking doing content on me, she has done nothing but go on there and just feed them and feed them and feed them. And it's frustrating. And then it's like she just gets to like fall back into her new little community. And I don't think that Michelle paid me to go on my live. I think that Michelle was thanking me. I don't want this. I don't want this. Yeah, I didn't go outside. I'm sorry. I didn't go outside because I don't want to deal with the police again today. Sorry. A little sketched out by, going outside. You know what's funny? People say I have no friends. Nobody likes me. Remember yesterday morning when, when I went to the program and I seen my good friend there? And this is the second time that she's seen me and she started to hysterically cry because she saw me because that's how much she loves me. Yeah, people hate me where I'm from though, right? I have a heatless curl thing in my hair. Hi, Lisa. No, she didn't say that. When I woke up and the live didn't happen, I told her I felt bad and I would send the money back because I don't want anyone to feel like I slighted them. No, exactly. She didn't say that she wanted it back. She told me to keep it. She told me to keep it. This was like before the live. I'm the one who said about sending it back. I said it. Me. Michelle's not ruining my image. I promise you. Michelle is not ruining my image. My image is ruined. It is. It's fucking ruined. This is the best water in the whole world. It's so good. No one paid me anything. I did hear about an offer. I don't think so. I mean, I used to shoot heroin in my veins. Not a lot, but I don't think that Michelle could really ruin my image. Well, I think that Michelle was saying thank you, like, because I was on the phone with her and I was like trying to walk her through, StreamYards, and I think that maybe that's what it was for, like just like appreciation, like thank you and for offering the stream. I am annoyed that I got woken up. I've been broke and sent people $50. So, man, y'all give me fucking agita. You know what it is, Michelle? To the people that don't like you, Michelle, you're never gonna do anything right. You're never gonna do anything right. You're never gonna do it. Michelle's never gonna do anything right. I know I have to add more mods on that channel. What up, Jaybird? Imagine thinking that I'm going to talk to you people about personal private shit that didn't even happen online. Be glad that I let you fucking see that screenshot. What I do from this point forward is my motherfucking business. And anyone who mentions the situation, I'm finna block y'all. I'll time you out just for good measure this time. But if I say that I'm handling something and I'm not discussing it online, respect that shit. I mean, I know most of y'all don't respect shit, but shit didn't even happen on the YouTubes. It happened privately. So I'm gonna handle it privately.
She literally brought it to YouTube. She brought it to YouTube. All right, y'all. I'm bored with this, to be honest with you. I'm gonna get off here. I gotta get up early tomorrow anyway. I hope she does, T. I hope she does handle it. I hope she does. She better. If she doesn't, that speaks volumes to me. But thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all for chilling, chatting. Maybe might go live tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how the day goes. Exactly, Lady Bathory. This wouldn't have even been known if she didn't bring it. But again, she couldn't handle that someone else and their child were kind of put in the spotlight. So she literally had to one up Amber. She had to bring that sympathy and that pity. And you've been here this whole time and not chatting? That's fucking rude. What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. Thank you for coming through, Lady Bathory. I enjoy you coming to the chat. Good night, Candy Cane. Oh, Pixie. Of course, no problem. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate all y'all. Oh, you're crocheting. I feel you. I feel you. I do that too, chasing a lot. I just kind of listen while I'm doing all my other stuff. Thank you for coming to my house, T. Do you have to work tomorrow? Love you, T. Pixie, I hope you come back. Come hang out with the normal people, quote-unquote normal people. Which, by the way, I've never said I was normal. Controller keeps saying that. Like, oh, if you do this, you're not normal. If you do that, you're not normal. All this fucking wild shit. I've never said I was normal. Just so we're clear. Okay? Okay. Anyway, do you have to work tomorrow, T? Maybe. I personally don't like the super long lives. It just makes it so hard for people to, see what was actually shown and everything. So maybe just for like an hour tomorrow or something. We'll see. Have a good night, Scotty. I appreciate y'all coming through. Love you, I'm just. I gotta be a bit. No, I know you gotta be a bit more. But I mean, like tomorrow, maybe at 9 for like 1 hour, not fucking 4. It's so late. You're not gonna get no sleep. So late. I'm surprised you didn't jump off sooner and go to bed, honestly. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow, but I do have to work this weekend, so maybe tomorrow or Monday. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. Until next time, I'm just. See y'all later. Have a good night. Appreciate y'all coming through. Oh, I'm gonna be at work. I don't know if I'll actually work. I feel that too. I don't know. We'll see. Have a good night, y'all.